Trump convicted, baby.
No.
Yeah, you didn't see it? Got convicted, dude. This may be an oversimplification, but they're like, yeah, he was falsifying business records so that he could cover up the fact that he paid a star hush money. I'm like, if a billionaire can't pay a star some hush money, that's not the America I want to
I think it was more about the use of the funds. He like lied that that's what they were for. And then that influenced his being elected.
That's a stupid argument. That's not true. Nobody gives a
That's true. I agree with you.
Nobody that likes Trump is like, dude, you star and paid her off to shut up. That's up, dude.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I'm not voting for you anymore.
Of course not. Yeah.
I think he's not going to get jail time, though. One of the reasons he's too old. I think just people that old that are first-time offenders just don't really get jail time.
And good-hearted, nice guys.
Yeah, and just pillars of the community.
Yeah. I mean, have you seen what he's done for this country?
Dude, he's crushing the polls, by the way. Yeah, like I was saying, I couldn't bring our neon sign I had to leave behind. Okay. Kind of sucked. I just planned poorly. But yeah, all the lights, all the cameras, the tripods,
nice,
all the mics, all the little stands, which we probably want some of these, right?
We'll probably need arms if we go to a couch.
I like those. Sometimes I like the standing coming over arm.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure how we can set it up precisely, like with the couch. It's like hard to not just have to hold it, which I don't love. I'd rather you not have to hold it.
Yeah.
You know.
These things, I think, sometimes they look goofy when you hold them.
Yeah, well, like just holding a microphone for the whole podcast, you know what I mean?
It's kind of annoying.
It's a little annoying.
I'm Italian, I talk with the hands.
Yeah, you're very gesticulative.
Look at you. No way Billy knows what that word means.
Gesticulative.
Ladies and gentlemen, mostly gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Rough Week Podcast. Thank you, boys and girls, for joining us. If you're new to the show, thank you. Dude, welcome.
Welcome.
And fucking
welcome to the Thunderdome.
Kick your shoes off. Lay up on the couch. Dude.
Yeah.
Welcome to this is gonna be the best decision you ever made.
Yeah, you're investing early. You're still early. We're like a year in. That's nothing, dude. That's babies.
Yeah.
That's baby time.
That's like Bitcoin when it was $6.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a millionaire.
Yeah. Don't buy pizza with us.
Yeah, we're not financial advisors, but
I'm a financial advisor, and I'm telling you.
Yeah, Christoph is a financial
advisor. I actually
advisor.
am a financial advisor. I'm a part-time blind hanger / content creator / financial advisor.
It is funny we can call ourselves content creators. If you wanted to self-identify as a content creator.
I tell that to people all the time. They say, what do you do? I said, I'm a content creator.
I'm a content creator.
I'm a content creator.
Yeah.
I'll be like, have you heard of Andrew Tate? Have you heard of him? Are you familiar?
Yo, yeah, I've heard of him.
Have you heard of Gary V? Gary V and Andrew Tate?
Yeah.
Close friends of mine.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're like a motivational fitness guy.
Clearly.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Clearly. Cool. Yeah. I'm mostly motivational.
If you couldn't look so stereotypical, maybe.
Yeah, I know.
Judge you so quickly.
You know who's that one guy that annoys the crap out of me? He's got like a big beard and it's like Alex or something. I don't fucking know his name.
What does he do? Oh, Alex Hormozy.
Fucking hate that guy.
He's super annoying.
Such a gay lord.
It was like the easiest way to make $1 million: buy something for $8 million, sell it for $9 million. That was one of his piece of advice. Was buy something for $8 million, sell
I'll
it
go
for
get
$9
my $8 million.
Yeah, fuck.
Dude, it was funny too. It was like, how would you make $1 billion? Did you see this guy? He's like, well, if I had 10 million, I would turn that 10 million into 100, and then I'd take that 100 and I'd make it like. It's like you're just saying numbers. You're just going. Well, one is that that's after 0. So of course you're gonna get to 1 to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's just full dog brain.
Just absolute dog shit. And it's for the most retarded people online too. It's for morons.
Yeah.
It's diabolical.
Yeah, I don't know. I think my assumption would be it's for teenage boys.
It's for teenage boys and
because are there 28
adult men with the brain capacity of a 12-year-old?
Are they like 28 or 32-year-old dudes who just are like working a regular job who are like, I'm gonna be a millionaire entrepreneur business?
Yeah,
man,
they're retards. Yeah, there's plenty of them.
It's so crazy.
Yeah, there's definitely guys like that.
It's so.
It can't just be children consuming it.
I think
it's so popular.
I think it's coming around though. I don't know. The motivational content I feel like is dying. Yeah. Now it looks silly.
Yeah. So we gotta buy.
Yeah. Now a lot of them.
It's gonna be a value we gotta buy.
We should buy it. Yeah.
We should buy. We should invest in Tate Bucks and Logan Paul NFTs.
For sure.
I am a financial advisor. I'm gonna say buy Logan Paul's NFTs.
They probably are the low. You are buying low.
Yeah, you're buying at the low, dude. I'm
It's
telling
gonna
you.
go back up.
People are gonna forget. People are gonna go, wasn't this a scam? And you go, what are you talking about? No, dude, this is non-fungible tokens. What are you, a moron?
Dude, can you imagine, like, if you don't have much liquid cash, but you have a bunch of those 8 pictures?
Oh, I fucking,
How much of a retard you
How
feel
much
like?
of a moron you are?
That's a kill yourself
Yeah.
level offense, dude. That's
And
just
you're like,
so
"Oh,
brutal.
blockchain. I know about the blockchain.
People are,
It's blockchain stuff. They just not get.
do people like monkeys? People like apes.
People love this kind of stuff.
People are gonna, dude.
They're gonna go on a yacht. They
They might not change.
but it's the metaverse. It's yachts. It makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah, I remember Gary Vee explaining NFTs. He was like, because it's a flex. People love to flex. And I was like, the idea that someone would ever get this over like a Mercedes.
yeah.
He's like,
It's like moronic. You could flex with like a fucking G-Wagon or something.
Like
cool.
someone, but his idea was one guy pulls up in a G-Wagon, another guy goes, oh yeah? Monkey.
What?
Yeah.
Can't do that to a guy in a G-Wagon.
Have fun with your Porsche, you fucking child.
Yeah, you
Bang.
dumb fuck. I got pictures of monkeys. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, you driving to swim lessons in that G-Wagon? I got monkeys.
Oh, you're taking your wife to a nail appointment. Oh, that's so cute of you. Yeah, in the Bentley. Oh, that's nice. Bang, dude. What's up, dude?
Monkey with headphones and cigarette. Boom.
Yeah, smoking a cig.
$120,000.
I'm the man. He's clearly the
bought
man.
it. I bought it with Ethereum.
Yeah, dude.
Cupcake. You know what Ethereum is? You don't even know what Ethereum is at your CTO job. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, dude.
Who gives a shit?
You know, XRP, dude.
Big fucking whoop.
Bang.
Oh, I designed microchips. I have pictures of monkeys.
Yeah, dude. See this thing? 40,000 retard coins.
You
like that? Like that?
I invested early in coin.
Yeah, dude. I was reading coin rules.
Yeah,
I probably would have invested in coins.
Yeah, dude. I get these spam. You get the spam DMs that are like, "Bro, saw you're into meme coins. I got an epic new meme coin."
Yeah, 100%.
I get all
that, and the guys who are going to grow my following to like
I
7 billion.
I am hello, my name Vajit.
I noticed you have lots of potential, but whoever is managing your account is not doing a good job.
I can do short form, long form, medium form, human form, animal form.
It's just like young Indian men offering to use CapCut for us.
Yeah, exactly. To plug in the auto clip thing. Such a scam, dude. Yeah, I've seen that. You've seen that guy who like makes. It's this TikTok of this guy who makes TikToks. It's very meta and dystopian about what he does every day to make money. And what he does is he watches like Kai Cenat streams all day, and then he like timestamps them and then throws them into like the CapCut mega automated clip machine, and then puts like Subway Surfers underneath them, and he does that like literally like 200 times a day. Every moment of Kai Cenat, he's just clip.
I think, why is that better
than getting a day job?
than just working at like a car
It's
dealership? Like,
I mean,
like, is that more fun than like selling life insurance? Is it genuinely more fun to watch 8 hours of Kai Cenat a day
if you're,
and cut 300 clips?
Dude, I'd kill myself.
No.
If I had to watch, you have to watch Aiden Ross for fucking 9 hours a day.
Is it just so that you
can claim I made all my money by myself and I made it with this weird thing?
Yeah, dude. I mean,
it's literally like YouTube Shorts money too. It's like not that much money.
Yeah, I think like I had a lot of shitty day jobs and I didn't, but like shitty in the way that like they didn't pay that well. I didn't have a lot of money.
Yeah.
I didn't mind them that much. I like the social aspect of it. I don't, at no point when I was a landscaper or a mover or a bartender would I have preferred to watch Kai Cenat for 9 hours.
I don't know. Some people.
XQC from morning until night and cut 1,000 clips of it. No point. Like when I was shaking margaritas, I was never like, what if I was in my room all day?
If I was grinding
watching a Twitch stream.
Yeah. What if I just like, made sick edits of like Andrew Tate smoking a cigar and then put like, put Family Guy underneath it. Like, what if I did that instead of this soulless job?
Yeah, I know, right?
It's a lot more soulful to to watch Kai Cenat for 12 hours.
Yeah, I can really connect with myself.
Yeah, it's really who I am.
Watching a 20-year-old scream.
Yeah, dude, it's Xbox. Moronic. Yeah, I mean, it sucks. I gotta get off my phone because that's the kind of stuff that makes me. They know it makes me mad. It's been giving me like bad politic takes for the last like 2 weeks, and I'm just gonna, or maybe a month. It's been a while. They just know that I hate certain people online and they just show me nothing but them because I'm like, I watch the whole thing and I send it to 12 people and I'm like, look at this retard, I hate him.
Yeah, I know.
And then it's like Instagram's like, you watched the whole video and you shared it with 4 people. You must love this. Like it'll be like, wake up, snowflake. It'll be like, you know, some Kermit the Frog video. It's literally a guy doing Kermit the Frog being like, if you're a boy, you're a boy. And that never changes. And then all the comments are like, can't wait for the snowflakes to see this one.
Oh, dude. Have you seen the guy that works for the conservative dating app?
No.
It's called Date Right.
Date Right.
Date Right.
Really close to
Date what?
Date rape. But yeah, also date right. Like it sounds like, like an Australian guy. Yeah, you know? Oh, date right.
Date right?
Yeah. I think, you know, might give me some of those roofies. Some of those, you might be like, yeah, some of them roofos. I'll grab some roofos and do some date right. I love date right.
Dude, this guy does like, just the most pedestrian, like cringe, like right-wing take.
Is he always eating ice cream?
He'll be at a restaurant like cutting up.
Yeah, I hate him.
He's cutting up like a chicken piccata and he's like, so gender doesn't exist, but the gender pay gap exists. Cool. Got it. And that's the whole video. 23 million views. Every comment's like, a fucking legend in the making right here. I'm like, yeah, dude, this guy rules.
Dude, this guy's so fucking cool.
This like millennial Mormon.
Yeah.
Who's like snarkily delivering like middle of the road.
Dude, that sucks too.
He eats a fucking piece of broccoli.
It's weird too, like these people are like, dude, this is so sick, this is so base, and they'll be like Christian fundamentalists. I'm like, they're the gayest people in the world.
They're the least base people.
They suck ass. They're the least fun. You'd never want to be around them.
Joel Osteen.
They don't even drink. You're like, what is your you moron? Like, why would you ever listen to like a fundamentalist about anything?
I'm fully like my Twitter feed is fully like I've sent too many like edgelordy funny tweets to my friends. And
mine
now,
are getting crazy with that too.
Well, it's just pushed me now. Now I just have white supremacists.
Yeah, I have like Nazi dog whistles all over mine.
All over.
And I'm like, that was pretty fun.
Yeah. Some of them are still funny. And some of them I'm like, this is insane.
Yeah. It's like bad race politics with like, but they use like fish for as an analogy. I'm like, that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
It's like 13% of the fish eat 40% of the guppies, and you're like, what did you do now?
Yeah, and they're like, how many fish are eating guppies per capita?
Yeah.
I'm like, I got
you. Do they even know what per capita means?
We're the ones where they're making fun of Jews and they just like use a Jewish person who looks like Stregonona.
They look crazy.
Yeah, it's like a cartoon of a
crazy.
witch.
Yeah.
The nose is like a banana.
And they're like, this is who's making Minions. The producer of Minions too. You're like, holy shit, dude. Yeah, mine's crazy. I gotta get off my phone though. I really gotta get off. Everyone says that 1,000 times ad nauseum, but I don't know.
I know it's probably the worst thing in my life right now.
It's one of the worst things for me that I do. I don't,
It's my least favorite thing. It's the thing. It's my biggest flaw. It's the biggest mistake I make most of the day.
Constantly consuming crap online.
Yeah, I mean, it's really the worst part of my life. It's the worst thing I do most days.
It makes me deeply unhappy.
Yeah, it makes me. Yeah, it's the cause of like so much of my unhappiness.
Yeah, it's cringe, but the flip phone might be a vibe.
I know.
You have the phone at home for like posting TikToks, and then you have your flip phone when you go out.
That's smart. When someone pulls out a flip phone in 2024, I'm like, you pompous asshole.
Yeah, exactly.
You fuck.
Right. No, for sure. It would be like in the 90s, you walk into someone's living room and they don't have a TV. They just have a pile of books, and you'd be like, fuck you. Go fuck yourself.
You don't watch any sports?
You gay fucking nerd. I hate you.
I know. When someone pulls up,
when are you eating? When are you eating?
When the flip phone people are pretty preachy, too. They're like, I'm so much happier. Yeah, dude. I'm just call, little text. That's it, dude.
It's a new vegan.
Yeah, it is.
Whereas like vegans got shamed into like being normal people, because a small percentage of them were really loud and annoying about being a vegan, and then now it's like a hack take to be like vegans are annoying. It's like when's the last time a vegan annoyed you?
Well, you know what it's similar to is like a guy whose workout is chopping wood with an axe.
Yeah,
like not that he's doing it for firewood. He's just like we gotta like go back to our roots, man.
Yeah, I'm barefoot chopping wood.
I'm like, okay,
he just slices his foot open.
There's a crunch down the street. It's $11.
Right.
You really gotta chop.
So go for a long walk, take a jog, and
you're
like,
climbing trees for exercise.
Yeah. It's really stupid. It's really cringy. Dude. They do that stuff with. I mean, it's kind of like Liver King mode stuff, but like that vibe is also
Primals.
You have a primal day. First thing I do, I wake up in the morning, I bash a foreigner with a club. Primals. You're invading our lands. He's just really anti-immigration. I stay at the border with a big rock and I throw them at them. Primals.
Primals eat only animal products.
Only animals.
Every morning, wake up at 4, eat my brother's ass.
I wake up at 4 every morning and I eat my child. Yeah. Anyway, but so let's not go there.
No?
Liver
King.
King.
Go to the Liver King eats his son's ass.
Yeah, the Liver King.
That
I'm here to say this. I just want to set the record. The Liver King does not eat his own son's ass.
Preach.
That's all I want to say
Facts.
about that. Yeah.
Facts.
Money. 100
No cap. No cap. Liver King does not eat his son's ass.
Liver King does not eat his son's ass. And I don't, I just don't want to perpetuate that kind of thing.
Dude, Autumn's on girl TikTok, and it's so fucking gay. I hate the vernacular.
She's like going to the bathroom to throw up, and then she
watch
that's
more.
Girl TikTok. Yeah. Okay. All right. I can watch these now.
It's just children's cartoons. Like, that's the girl side of TikTok. It's like Peppa Pig and like teaching them the ABCs and stuff.
It's just Coco Melon.
That's what girls are doing on TikTok.
Yeah. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. She's like, I'm so fat.
It's Schoolhouse Rock. I'm just a bill. I'm only a bill.
Conjunction junction. I used to love Schoolhouse.
It's giving Schoolhouse Rock.
Yeah. It's giving Schoolhouse Rock.
Dude.
What's up to all my Schoolhouse Rock girlies? All my Coco Melon babes.
Get ready with me while I watch Schoolhouse Rock.
This is my makeup haul while I watch Schoolhouse Rock.
Dude, I want her to like her own things, and I like that it's like girly, it's girl humor, it's the stuff they like. It's like I want you to like your own shit.
Yeah, of
but
course.
It's the vernacular is what drives me crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is like it's like they comment on themselves when they're talking. It's like
I am so
it's like
stupid like that.
Not me falling out of my chair laughing. It's like, why wouldn't you just say I'm falling out? Not me falling out of my chair laughing.
Yeah, there's some new girl speak. That's
the way I laughed.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah, they gotta steal from black people more.
Yes, that's what it's.
Yeah, I think it's giving is like a gay black guy thing.
Dude, I was just gonna say it's both at the same time. Black women, it's black women vernacular and gay guy vernacular. Yeah. And gay guys are. Dylan Carlino said this to me. Dylan Carlino, known gay, great gay,
one of the best,
one of the gayest guys.
One of the gayest guys. I suck his cock personally.
He loves cock. This guy, he might love cock more than me.
Where's my cock loving gay guy?
Where is he? You love cock, don't you? He loves it. He can't get enough.
It's like, where's my African American?
Yeah.
Where's my fucking gay guy?
Dude. But he was telling me, like a lot of gay guys are just biting black chicks. They're
of course.
Stealing their whole vibe.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Close your eyes. You don't know.
It's also Matt Rife.
It's Matt Rife is stealing from black women. I've always said Matt Rife sounds like he's a 48-year-old black woman.
Yeah, we've said this before.
He's like DMV black.
He is kind of doing gay face.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A little. He's like,
like he makes gay.
He's a little. He's just a little light in his loafers.
Bro's a little zesty.
He's zesty as hell.
He's zesty as hell. And
girls want that.
And he's too good looking to be straight.
That's true.
Straight guys are not that perfect.
He takes
looking.
too good care of himself.
That's what it is.
It's metrosexual.
Yeah.
To
have that perfect of skin. And
we had a word for that back in my day.
Yeah. Go being a machine.
No, yeah, he's like totally metro. I mean, if you're like accused of like lip filler and stuff, it's like, brother.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking gay, man.
Nobody's ever accused me of using Botox.
I ain't used Botox one time. I don't use sunscreen. You know me.
What are you filling it with? Cum?
Yeah, that's cum.
That's cum in there.
That's cum in there.
He's filling his lips with other guys' jizz. For sure.
No, he's super gay. What were we talking about before?
The TikTok vernacular. It's giving the way me.
Not me doing this. Yeah, I'm like, is that gay guys or is that? It's not black people. I've never heard a black guy be like, not me. Hey, yo, not me doing that shit.
Yeah.
They should just. I was saying like,
I'll look at it and it's like you'll see like the account and it's like the person saying it's like a 22-year-old like Chinese American girl who goes to MIT.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are you talking like this?
I don't know.
Why is this like your vernacular now?
Because she's watched the same TikToks and now she's just regurgitating it, I guess.
I hate it.
I don't know.
It's got to stop.
Yeah, it's a Chinese girl at MIT giving you like makeup tutorials. And you're like, what are you? You're such a weirdo.
Dude, speaking of Chinese ladies, you seen the Boston mayor? She's going full lib, dude.
What's happening?
She's trying to do what is like?
Is she a Chinese woman?
Her name's Michelle Wu.
Sounds Chinese.
Yeah, she's pretty Chinese.
Woo.
But they don't want to prosecute like low-level crimes. That's what she's trying to institute.
Okay.
And some of them, but like these low-level crimes that they're gonna do like a no prosecuting thing are like one of them is like breaking and entering with property and causing property damage.
Yeah.
Like so you could like break into if she gets her way, you could like break into a guy's house in Boston
And not
and
get
like
charged.
smash his window and you get no charges.
Why? Wait, why? What's the logic behind it?
I think defeating racism. The other thing she wants to do is get rid of Boston Police Department's gang member database.
Okay.
So they just don't know who the gang members are now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, how does that possibly make the city a better place?
I don't know. I've wondered what the point of any of that stuff is, but from what I understand, isn't it just to like, I guess there's like racial bias, but I've always heard the judiciary system like sucks and it's like fully clogged and it takes like 9 years for people. I wonder if they're just being like, just don't even bother.
If you would say that, I'd respect it more.
Yeah.
It
makes more sense. It's like expensive and slow, and it's like, why don't we just let them
The working theory is that she's a Chinese operative.
She is definitely.
She's a spy that's sent to ruin every CVS in Southie. You know what I mean?
She's like, I don't care if a black guy steals a candy bar.
Nobody knows the plan. Braca is going to destroy every Walgreens in Boston.
Yeah, that's her evil plan.
Yeah.
She's just really racist. Yeah, dude. I don't care.
Every Lululemon.
You know why they did Lululemon?
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, the
Crazy.
guy.
So funny. He's like, wouldn't it be funny if
Lululemon?
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
It'd be funny to hear Japanese people say it.
Yeah.
We gotta have the guy on.
Just make him sound like dogs.
Dude, fucking.
That guy's a legend, though.
That guy's a real legend. What have you been? Wait, was the boat? Did I already talk about the boat?
No, but you look like you're having a blast.
Dude, I fucking love the boat.
Yeah,
I'm fully lake trash, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I just want to go out. I've been thinking about it every day since I left.
Just going back on the lake.
Get out on that fucking pontoon. I need to get on that pontoon, brother.
Get me in the open river.
Get me in that open water. Yeah, it was Egan's birthday.
What were you doing? Just drinking and hanging out?
Yeah, dude, just getting absolutely shit-faced on a boat. It's the best.
It is better than doing it on dry land.
And swimming.
Nice.
It's like perfect water. It's 75 degrees. It's kind of freaky, though. It's 50 feet deep.
Really?
Yeah, and you just kind of float there. And a bluegill bit me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, the Great Lakes, because Lake Erie and Lake Ontario are both like right there next to Buffalo.
Yeah.
Dude, in the middle of the Great Lakes, it'll be like 300 feet deep.
Crazy, dude.
Nuts.
Yeah, that's like fucking Edmund Fitzgerald.
Hmm?
The Edmund Fitzgerald?
What is this?
You don't know about that?
No.
It's the boat that got caught in a storm in like the middle of Lake Erie and died. Everyone died.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, like 200 people died.
They didn't teach us that growing up.
Do you know about the Edmund Fitzgerald?
No, it's right over there.
You know that song that's like, going on down on the ship on.
Yeah, okay, that's about
that one. Dude, that's like a fucking boy tearjerker.
Yeah.
It's like, man, I should have been out there with my brothers.
Dude, speaking of boy tearjerkers, dude, I went to the Continental Club last night.
Okay.
And it's an awesome music venue in Austin.
Okay,
it's
cool.
Like real old school, great.
Nice.
There's this guy I love, folk guy, very Bob Dylan-y, James McMurtry.
Okay.
And I was walking by, and his name was just on one of those folding signs, just written in chalk. And I walked upstairs. He's just playing for like 50
sick.
people.
That rules.
And I was like, no fucking way. I'm like freaking out.
Yeah.
So I got to like catch the end of his set, and I went up to him after. I was like, hey man, I'm a huge fan. I listened to you on Spotify, and dude, he's just the most grizzled, stoic, emotionless man. He's like really what men are supposed to be. And he goes, yeah. I was like, I listen to you on Spotify all the time. He goes, yeah. Wow. All right. And then
he didn't give a shit.
Tim showed me his music, and Tim was like, his dad owns the best barbecue place. I swear he told me.
In Austin?
His father owned the best barbecue place in Austin. That's what he told me. And I was like, trying to connect with this man because he's giving me.
Your dad owned a big barbecue place.
Exactly. I go, I heard your dad's like really into barbecue, right? He owns like a huge barbecue place. And I was ready. The guy goes, no, my father owned a rare bookstore, but he's dead now.
Holy shit.
And I was like, great set. That's what I just bombed and left.
That's so funny.
I like lied. I was wrong. Yeah. Bombed, left.
Yeah. And
heard your dad. I'm smiling like a child, saying I heard your dad owned
James McMurtry. I gotta look him up.
Dude, he rules.
Sounds
Blackberry winner.
He's like a grizzled.
Virginia.
How old is he? You think? 60s?
He looks about 340 years old. But he's probably in his 60s.
He's 42.
60s or 70s.
Hard living.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I love a hard living.
Autumn was like that poor man. He can't smile, and I was like, he's a man.
Yeah.
That's what men are supposed to.
Yeah,
be.
men never smile. Dude.
Yeah, I smile like a all day long. I'm fucking full homo.
It's so gay to smile.
I smile all the time. It's so gay.
It's not gay to smile.
It's
dude.
gay to smile, dude. Look at us. We look like chicks, dude.
No, dude. We're happy little clams.
This guy's great. And someone said there's like an old quote about James McMurtry where a musician who had just been playing with him that night but didn't really know him that well was like at the Continental Club was like, oh, I don't think James really likes me. And they were like, yeah? And he was like, oh yeah, the whole night he said like 9 words to me. And they were like, 9? Dude, he loves you. He loves you.
He fucking loves your ass. What'd you expect them to be like? Exactly like that.
I read that after I met him. I was looking up, I was like, what is his person? I was like, does he hate me? Or is this...
You just Googled, is James McMurtry mean?
Yes, for sure.
Is he mean?
Dude, they were little groupie hoes throwing themselves at James. He couldn't have given less of a shit, dude. Because like, can I take a picture with you? Okay.
No.
Sherry, hold the camera. And then
I'm
he's
going to
just
look
like,
up James McMurtry. I just want to put a face to the name, dude.
He's an old man with long hair.
I'll put him in post.
Yeah, he's an old man with old grizzled.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, this guy looks like sour.
Dude, he rules.
He's pretty
He's
cool,
62.
Dude. Yeah.
He looks about 1,000.
Dude, that rules.
Yeah,
he looks like an archaeologist.
Yes, he does. Yeah, he looks like he works on Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
look at him. I mean, the hat, the glasses. He's great.
James McMurtry has always sounded like a grumpy old man. That was an article.
Oh, really? Yeah, he's very grumpy.
He's a grumpy motherfucker.
No stolen valor either. He's grumpy.
He's fully grumpy.
Yeah.
James McMurtry, dude. Yeah, I'm just putting him in my Spotify to remember. Nice,
God, dude. Fucking Jake's got... Why does Jake's coffee taste like cupcakes?
Dude, I hate it. I know.
It's so nice of him to make us coffee.
I know.
It's like the sweetest thing ever.
Dude, he was like...
I mean, it tastes like whipped cream.
I know, I fucking hate it.
Why can't anything just be what it is?
Because he doesn't like normal food. It has to have like something sugary. It's got to be like a fucking donut for just...
Everything has to taste like a Cinnabon.
Yeah, he puts fucking chocolate icing into water.
What? It's a black... He's like, it's black coffee.
I know. The worst part is...
This is what you've been doing every morning?
No, I don't. I almost never drink it.
Okay, you go out.
Yeah, I drink Celsius, to be honest. I just drink Celsius.
Really?
Because I'm lazy and I don't want to brew coffee.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Full gamer mode.
Dude, I'm not even dude, I'm full blue collar, brother.
Is Celsius blue collar?
Fucking energy drinks are.
I guess they are.
Going to work?
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have questioned
CDL
Chrissy.
But a white monster in your fucking truck.
Nah, you're right. I'm wrong.
Dude, breakfast is a roller hot dog,
a
white monster, and then you fucking get to work.
Nah, you're so right.
Yeah, dude.
7-Eleven taquitos and a Rockstar.
Dude, and for Mexicans, it's a fucking Fanta. Like
2 liters of Fanta.
2-liter Fanta. They love Fanta. Fanta y Coca-Cola.
How are the boys doing?
The fellas at work?
Yeah.
Oh, bueno.
Yeah, bueno.
Bueno. I was pretty proud of myself because I was like cleaning up like all these boxes we had to clean up, and I put them in the stairwell to like grab more, and because I was by the dumpster, I was just gonna put them there and then load them up faster. And then this guy, he's walking down the thing and he sees all my boxes. He goes, "Basura?" See.
Nice. You nailed
basura.
the C.
I said, "See."
You know what basura means?
Basura. I knew what basura meant. Do you know what basura means?
Yeah, trash, dude.
Do you even know?
Dude, I speak more Spanish than you do, baby.
No. No es true.
Dude, I was working at... I was hand slicing limes and juicing them at Taqueria St. Mark's.
Yeah, it's true. I love Taqueria St. Mark's, dude.
It rules.
It's pretty fucking good.
It's great. For New York?
Yeah. That's like the best Mexican I had in New York, by far.
It is.
Shouts out to Taqueria St. Mark's.
Shout out to Taqueria St. Mark's. Shout out to Marco.
And it's cheap, dude. It's reasonable for that part of town.
They haven't changed the price since 2017.
They're fucking heroes, dude.
Yeah, they really
That's
are.
my favorite. Yeah, rules. It's like good, straightforward. It's not fussy at all. You can get like a torta. I love a torta.
Yeah.
You can get like a torta for like $11, $10.
Yeah, I would always go steak
in Manhattan.
Side of crema. It's crazy.
Like people are gonna be like, "What? A steak sandwich for $11? It's not that crazy." But it's like, dude, go to that same neighborhood. A steak sandwich at a shitty place is $17.
At
You go to a fucking bodega, you're gonna spend
17,
20.
no fries. Dude.
Yeah, nothing, dude. 17, and it's like shit. And
Yeah,
it's like a shitty sandwich, and you're like, dude, fuck you, I hate you.
The guys who, the couple who owned it's awesome. They're a Mexican couple from LA. They rule.
Nice.
And I remember like the guy would just come if a light went out, he would just come and fix the light bulb himself.
Yeah,
the
dude.
owner. And I remember he was on like a little step ladder. We're listening to Tom Petty. It was the day Tom Petty died.
Damn.
And he's like in a Dodgers hat, screwing in a light bulb, and he's like, Tom, why'd you have to go, Tom? And it was just me and him, no customers. I'm just like fucking cutting the limes, and he's like, Tom, why'd you have to go, Tom? He goes, everybody's dying. Just very melancholy. Yeah, very melancholy, listening to Free Fall and switching out light bulbs. The guy ruled, dude.
Yeah, I fuck with Tom Petty.
Tom Petty's awesome.
I told you my mom would see him all the time.
Really?
Yeah. She went to UF, and he was a Gainesville guy.
Yeah.
Yep.
I told you I met that guy Dean. He was an old man in St. Augustine. He's like, Petty was a little fuck.
Oh, he's a little fuck ass.
Petty was a little fuck
Saw the
ass,
magazine.
man.
Is that Tom fucking Petty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw a magazine. I was like, was that Tom Petty?
fucking Petty, man?
And
also my mom went on a double date with Chris Collinsworth and another.
Really?
Yeah.
Was she Collinsworth's date?
No, she was dating an O lineman.
That's fucking. Your mom was definitely a piece, dude.
Come on, dude. Shut up.
Sorry. My bad. She's dating football players. She knew Tom Petty. I'm putting
She
two and
saw
two together.
Tom Petty.
He
was doing concerts all around Gainesville. He was very popular.
Okay. I'm saying UFC.
She didn't fuck Tom Petty.
All
you saying
right,
my mother
dude.
blew Tom Petty? Is that what you're telling me?
Is that such a bad thing?
My mother sucked off Tom Petty. Is that what you're fucking saying to me? What did your mother do?
Sucked off guys that owned a shitty pizza shop, dude. It's way cooler to fuck Tom
slut.
Petty. Yeah.
She might. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mrs. Luke's mom.
Vitello.
Vitello.
Kept
I don't
her
know your
maiden
maiden name. Sorry.
That's her maiden name.
Yeah, I know. I don't know her maiden name.
Vitello. Diana.
Okay.
It's okay.
All right, dude. Chill.
Yeah.
She's like, you little fuck. He called me a slut.
Called me a slut. He's a slut.
He sucked off Tom Petty.
Fucking redhead.
Redhead bitch. Cuck fuck. I don't think the election was stolen.
I can't wait. I can't wait for you to meet her, dude. She's just 4 feet off the ground, pointing up.
I'm just start making out. We just start making out right in front of you. You just get mom cucked.
Okay, dude. That's enough, dude. You're voting for Biden. You're gonna cuck my mom.
Yeah. Two things
I'm not
that are
liking
definitely.
any of this stuff,
I
dude.
voted for Biden and I cucked you in front of your mom. That is Italian cucking. It's just getting a kiss from your mom.
Yeah, Italians would way rather you fuck
Hey,
their wife.
yo!
Hey, fuck my wife if you want.
Hey,
Don't
my
fucking
wife-
kiss
hey,
my
don't
mother.
put your fucking cock in my mom. My
Jesus
wife's right there for
Christ.
fuck tomorrow.
Oh, you ruined it. My mom had only slept with one person. That was me. And now you fucking came in here. You up in her body count.
You're spoiling my mama's goods here.
That's how you cuck an Italian. You kiss their mom.
You kissed their mom in front of
Amaro! Hey,
Oh!
whoa! Jesus.
Jesus fucking Christ, these people. Yeah, dude. No, your mom's, I'm sure she's a lovely woman.
She's not. She's great. She's fun.
Yeah.
She's a blast.
You almost said she was nice and then you stopped yourself.
I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
I mean, she's great.
Yeah.
And hilarious.
My mom
and
does
fun.
this to me and it genuinely pisses me off. My mom will go, yeah, people ask me, like, is Christoph a nice guy? I tell them no.
Wow.
And I'm like, why are you bragging? What is... He's like...
Your mom's
he's like,
just slandering your reputation
she's
all
like-
over the greater Tampa
Yeah,
area.
I know. He's like, he just like speaks his mind. I'm like, you're just making me sound like an asshole.
This is
You're making me sound like the biggest prick in the world.
Well, I'm starting.
And then I yell at her and I'm like, well, maybe I'm not so nice.
There's a through line here though, because your mom said that, and then you asked your girlfriend if you're charming, and she said no. There's something. There's a common factor.
Yeah, no,
here.
there's a level of self-awareness I used to not have. You know?
About yourself.
Yeah, no,
Just-
about some self-awareness about someone else, you dumbass.
I mean, about the
You
like.
stupid fuck.
Okay, dude.
Oh, self-awareness about something else. Well, yeah, I'm self-aware about what you're like.
The fact that you ever thought you were charming. Yeah, I can't believe your mom would say you're disagreeable. Look at this guy. I'm with Mrs. Jean, dude. I'm with Mrs. Jean. I'm fully going with Mrs. Jean. You're like, can you believe my mom's telling people I'm an asshole? 2 seconds later, dude. You fucking prick.
Self-awareness about what? Yourself?
I slip of the tongue, dude.
Dumb.
What I was trying to say.
Holy shit, you're stupid.
Okay, dude. All right, dude. You're not trying.
Anyway, so like
What I was trying to say
when
was
I was a boy,
I didn't know if you meant self-awareness in the way that in conversations you showed no self-awareness, or self-awareness in the way that you didn't realize you were an asshole?
The latter.
Okay.
Or it was more so like,
that's what I meant by
the perception of,
self-awareness.
how I'm perceived.
You had no idea how people were.
Like if someone would have asked me when I was younger, like, do you think you're like a nice guy? I'd be like, yeah, I'm nice. I'm nice. And I'd just be the biggest prick on earth.
I feel like
I have to kind of be mindful to be nicer.
Did you used to?
Obviously.
You're not that, I feel like maybe you used to be more caustic in your younger days.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think I was just sadder. So
It's
I was like
usually how it
grumpier.
is. There's been multiple times when I've like known a guy to be a prick, and then later he was cool, and I was like, "You're really nice." Now
He was like, I was miserable that whole time.
Literally, it's happened multiple times where I'm like, "Dude, I used to think you're an asshole. You're actually kind of a man." He's like, "I was suicidal."
Yeah, it was like on death's door. I hated my life.
Just like,
no mean person is like just stoked and like doing great.
yeah.
I mean, maybe if you're like a real arrogant, like narcissist guy who's like really full of himself and buys it, because there's like two. I feel like I've heard that there's two kinds of narcissists. The ones that like are genuinely delusional and they just kind of like, I am the shit, and they kind of know that. And
it usually works out.
Yeah, and then there's like low self-esteem, like psycho. They had to put on a big show type of thing.
Yes, this is what my friend had. One of the guys who was going to kill him. I was like, "Oh, this guy's a freak, psycho, narcissist. He thinks he's the greatest thing since sliced bread." And he was like, "No, I was going to kill myself."
Yeah, I was ready to jump off a bridge.
That's crazy. So you're just trying to go. What are you trying to prove to yourself, that you don't suck?
I think it's like something like that, like low self-esteem, that you're trying to prove to everyone else.
You're like wearing a mask.
Yeah, you're wearing a big mask that says I'm the shit, and it's like deep down I hate myself, so I have to put on this thing to like kind of correct.
Well, psychiatrists say sometimes that like anger is rooted in sadness, right?
You definitely is.
Sadness comes first, then anger.
Yeah, 100%.
You think all the times I was angry I was just sad?
Yeah,
that's wild. Really?
Well, like, okay, so if you think about like what makes you mad, it's like injustice. If you have injustice served upon you, it makes you upset. It makes you like down in the dumps. It's a personality kind of thing. Like some people, like they go inward, they hate themselves from that. They, anger is generally like a secondary emotion.
Autumn told me that I don't experience sadness and that there's something wrong with me, like that I'm not allowing myself to express it.
Yeah, 100%.
Because I have really two gears. It's usually like joy and rage.
Yeah,
I'm
fluctuate between joy and rage.
Yeah, joy and rage.
Yeah,
I don't really get like down in the dumps. I'm usually like furious or pretty stoked.
Or elated.
Yeah, psyched or just angry as hell.
Yeah, that's normal. I mean, lots of people are like that.
But
I think it's also like
I'm probably skipping some steps there.
It's a repression.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's easier to show anger than it is to show sadness. It's vulnerable to be sad. It's not vulnerable to be angry.
Yeah, being sad is also like not funny and
not funny. No, it's not.
Because like being angry is kind of fun.
It is fun
even for other people.
If you're angry, especially if you're righteously angry, and there's other people who agree with
like
you.
Bill Burr,
they're like the mob. Yeah, exactly. Like Bill Burr is a great example.
Dude, this is dude.
I fucking hate this. It's fucking horrible.
Can you imagine Bill Burr was like, dude, sometimes I don't feel like I'm enough.
Yeah. I mean, he kind of do that.
Falling short of my expectations of myself,
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, it's like, will I ever, truly be happy? Like, when was I happy?
Yeah. Do you know like the TV thing you do, where you're like, you buy everything and it doesn't even fucking work?
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like that's like a sad thing.
I know, dude. And that funny people scene that I related to so much. It kind of bummed me out because it's such a depressing scene. To watch it as an outsider, when he's like, you buy all this stuff and it doesn't work. I'm like, fuck, I do this all the time.
Yeah.
Am I really like, I have the same emotional palette as a character who's supposedly terminally ill.
Terminally ill. Yeah. Or like in Punch Drunk Love where he just smashes the window.
Love that.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Great scene.
Yeah. That's you, dude.
Yeah. His sisters are making fun of him and he just bashes the
exactly.
door.
It's like being bullied by your own family. Like, it's the saddest thing there is. And then like he's kind of a mope and he lashes out,
Yeah, I got the lashing. Maybe I'll let myself get a little mopier.
Yeah. I think what it is like repression. Like, it's just it's easier to just deal with it as anger. My dad does the same shit. It's interesting because it's like very like catastrophizing.
Yeah.
Which is obviously like sadness, is fear at least is at the root of that, Everything's going fucking horrible, it's like if everything was going horrible, why are you angry? Like it doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, like I think Irish Catholics are low-key the saddest group of people.
Oh, yeah.
Because all my friends that are Irish Catholics are like, dude, I do love my Boston buddies because they like hate their wives in a way that hasn't existed.
Like it's
Like,
old head misogyny.
It really is old head misogyny where it's like I can't stand her.
Mm-hmm.
That's like that's what they're expressing.
Yeah,
she sucks. She just sucks.
But
and
it's
I'm
not
like,
but it's not the kind of thing where you're like, oh, they'll get a divorce. Like you know what I mean? It doesn't really read that way.
No, one of my buddies was fighting with his girl, like wife or fiance at the time, every single day.
Yeah.
And I asked my other friend, I was like, how long is he gonna do this? And he goes, bro, Irish people do that for 40 years.
Yeah, the rest of their lives.
It's so funny.
Oh, here we go again. You know, it's like Archie Bunker. You know, it's like, yeah.
My buddy was telling me about what his life is gonna be like when he gets divorced. I'm like, so have you been filing? He's like, we haven't even talked about it. He already knows he's gonna get divorced. There's been no conversations.
Oh, he thinks he's gonna get a divorce?
He's 100% certain he's getting a divorce.
It's just a matter of when?
Yeah, he has.
Oh, that's so sad.
But he's had no conversations about the divorce. He's giving it time. He goes, I'd say the next few years.
Oh God, that sucks.
Dude, this is everybody in Boston. This is who they are.
Horrible.
They're just stewing Irish Catholic drunks.
It's like
they're furious.
My image of like divorce stuff is like just like deflated, like, you know, you're in the same room and you're both just ghosts like passing each other, and it's like just lifeless and passionless, and you know.
No, his description was more we actively hate one another, and that's expressed.
Wow.
Like screaming.
That's crazy.
I was like, do you fight as much as your last relationship? He's like, it's not even close, 10 times as much.
Wow.
Like, I remember that one. He was like,
that's wild.
Yeah, dude,
How much do you think you fight with your girlfriend? Once a week?
Serious? Well, there's different degrees of fights.
That's
this
true.
is
There's
hard.
like snippy, and then there's like real
serious fights.
Yeah, not that much. Probably.
No,
like
once a month.
Yeah.
Snippiness though, 2-3 times a week.
Yeah.
We get snippy often.
Yeah.
We're different people. We're different.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
love her, but we're different people.
You should be different.
Yeah.
It's boring if you're the same.
Yeah, it's like I'm very like, let's just do it. We have X. She doesn't understand time. She just
she's like a dog. She thinks you're gone forever.
Yes, she doesn't
when
understand
you leave,
time.
You come back and she's like, "Oh,
we were doing it today." I was like, we have to go to the gym. You want to come to the gym with me, right?
Yeah.
Because if I go to the gym without her, then she's like, I feel bad. I didn't go to the gym. You
Oh,
always
yeah,
say you're
yeah.
going to take me to the gym. You don't take me to the gym. So I'm like, we are going to the gym together. That's what we do. It's our gym time, right? We got to come here to do this podcast.
Yeah.
I'm like, I got to make a call, do a thing, gym, shower, come here.
Yeah.
I know. And tonight, going to be doing shows or whatever.
Yeah.
So I know I'm not going to go after.
Yeah.
And she's like, you're rushing me. I'm like, we have to go. I'm like, I'm trying to go in 5 minutes. She's like, 5 minutes? I'm cooking breakfast. I have a sausage and eggs on the pan. I'm like, I didn't know you were cooking sausage. I'm a fucking mind reader. I know this is on sausage time every day. She eats sausage at the same time. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. And I was like, how about 20? And she's like, oh, could you just like stop being like, I'm up her ass. And then she's like, why do you always do this? And I was like, I said 5. You said that's too soon. I said 20. 20 is a decent amount of time. And then she's like, why are you freaking out? I'm like, because there's a certain amount of time
that you have
to do the thing.
Yeah.
If we leave in 50 minutes, we can't do the thing.
Yeah. We need 90 minutes.
She just looks at it like, oh, if we go an hour late, we'll get another hour back.
From what?
That's what I don't know how she's come to this, but I swear she operates like the world will just give us an hour. Like she thinks the world just tops off your time like a bartender.
Yeah.
I'll top you off. Leaves an hour.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm like, no, there's 2 hours.
Yeah.
That's how much time we have.
Yeah.
We can stretch it.
Are you like a real on time person?
No, I'm late. She's actually, she's so
more
bad
punctual?
with no. She's so not punctual. She's made me punctual out of spite. I'm spitefully punctual. I am spitefully punctual because I'm on the receiving end of someone that's late to stuff.
Yeah,
and it drives me insane.
I hate being. I'm not late. I can't.
You're punctual. You're very punctual.
I'm pretty punctual, but I also think like I'm a little. This is like one of the fights me and Skate have had a little bit.
The same thing.
It just irks me sometimes. Sorry, baby. She probably watch this. But she's such an on-time person that she gets like really stressed out when she's late. And I'm like, it's okay, like we're late. Like we're both on time, people. We missed this one. It's not a big deal. We'll be 30 minutes late to the thing. We'll still get there. It's all right. She's like, we gotta go. Like, we gotta get the thing. We gotta fucking. I'm like, you buzzing right now is not going to, it's like we're gonna be late. Yeah. Like I'm some Zen master. But I'm just saying, like, she gets like fucking tense when she's late.
I don't. Yeah, I mean,
And it like stresses me out. I'm like, dude, fucking whoa.
I know. I think I'm becoming more with. I'm like, we have one task to complete.
Yeah.
It will take a minimum of an hour and a half. So if
Yeah.
we leave at all past 90 minutes, we don't get to do the task.
Yeah.
And in her mind, if I let her control, we would leave 20 minutes left.
Yeah.
And then we would be
you would get there and be like, oh, we have to leave.
I would have to cancel the podcast. The store would be closed.
It's
It's like, this is not, she doesn't understand time. She maybe weirdly understands it on a philosophical level where it's like infinite. To her, it's infinite. And I'm like, I guess you're deeper than me. But in my mind, it's very fine. My time's finite.
Dude, it's a flat circle here.
It's a flat. No, she's full Reggie
She's fully
Ledoux.
rust.
She's Reggie Ledoux.
She's like, hey man.
Call Costa. Every time I'm like, can you finish your sausage and just put some pants on so we can go to the gym?
She's just drinking Lone Stars. The Yellow King.
Time is a flat circle.
Time is a flat circle.
Chain smoking.
I'll get to the Pilates class later.
Yeah, the bickerings happen.
Yeah.
Bickerings. Yeah, that's a big one.
How many times have we gone to the gym over and over?
On my end, I'm not. And I don't like. This is another big.
Yeah.
And this is not her fault. I would say this is a flaw in both of us. She's
Yeah.
a big time micromanager, and I hate being micromanaged maybe more than anybody that's ever
Been micromanaged?
Yeah, so that's a big butting heads.
I'm pretty bad with that.
I hate
being micromanaged, but I'm also like, I know I have a controlling impulse. I have a total controlling impulse. Like one time I was trying to teach Ross how to cook.
Yeah.
And I just gave up and took the French toast away from him because it was making me so upset. It made me it bothered me so much.
The way he was cooking his French toast.
He's fucking it all up. He fucking ruined it. I'm like, you're ruining this.
You're just living on his
It was like
poor French toast technique.
Yeah, because he's just gonna make shitty ass French toast, dude.
Yeah.
He was like, I don't even remember what he was doing. I think he was like, I'm like, well, you got to soak the bread. Okay, well, we're gonna zest an orange, and it's like I think I started on too hard, and I was like, French toast. I felt like this was like an easy.
For a guy, you cook pretty elaborate meals.
You'll
be like, I've been cooking for myself lately, and for me, I'm like, me too. I'm like, I made a steak, I made chicken,
Yeah,
and some eggs.
yeah.
It's very like dude-ish, and I'm like, I'll talk to you. You're like, yeah, me too. And I'm like, what are you making? And it sounds so delicious. You're like, banana bread. I made a souffle. I'm like,
Dude,
are you in culinary school?
That was like it's as gay of an image of chefs that I have in my head. I think that was my like other. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a chef.
You kind of would have been a kick-ass cranky chef.
Yeah, I'd be like a little fucking cuss.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be a little bitch ass.
You would have been good at
I've been
it.
screaming at fucking migrant workers
Yeah.
all goddamn day.
Tatted up.
Fucking knife and fork on my fucking forearms. The gayest tattoos in the fucking world. Dude, fuck the bear, dude. The bear can suck my
I hate
my
that
ass.
fucking show.
Sucks ass.
That show blows.
It
Thank
sucks.
you. It sucks.
Dude.
You like just said it so where it's like where's my fucking roast beef?
Yeah, dude,
you're
it's
like,
my
what a tragedy.
God. Dude, it's the most annoying. It's like a person. It's like hanging out with a person who's screaming worried about something that is no one gives a fuck about.
Yes.
And I'm like, and then people are like, that's what it's really like to wear. And I'm like, that's why you suck. That's why no one likes you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it blows.
Yeah.
I don't think it's cooler.
It's so gay.
I think it's a chick show also.
Is it a chick show?
Yes, he's like Mr.
He's super
Sexy.
hot. Yeah, he's really hot.
And I
See
think
that Calvin
girls
Klein ad of his?
Yeah.
My
He's
God.
marron.
Oh.
He looks
He's
he's a beast, dude.
Yeah.
But I think girls think the angry piece of shit chef is sexy.
Oh, and yeah, I love
I
it.
think
And
that's sexy
he's
to a
like,
woman.
and he's like all sad. He's like all like, I'm tortured.
Yes. No, I'm like, this guy's a cocksucker.
Dude, if I
hate
knew
him.
this guy, I'd hate him.
Yes.
He'd order something gay.
Yes.
He'd go to a bar and like, can I get a specific thing on, no ice chicken and fucked and sucked.
Yeah, he'd be ordering an
you do
old
a-
fashioned at a dive bar.
Yeah, I'd be like, can I get a
Dude, fuck
rosemary
this guy.
tweel with
Yeah.
that? It's like, go fucking kill yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I think women think it's sexy.
So gay, dude.
I think it's a chick show.
Chick show.
Total chick
show.
Chick show.
That's for broads. It's a chick show that we already talked about this, Sex in the City.
Sex and the City rules.
It's pretty fucking good.
It's great. But that's fine because it's full chick shit.
Yeah, it commits.
I kind of like what women find sexy personality wise. I hate.
Yeah.
Like I think I don't. And it's not even personality wise. It's aesthetics.
It's like a vibe.
The tattoos and the
yeah.
it's like badass with tattoos, and he's just like doesn't give a fuck, and he's just determined.
Yeah.
I'm like, this guy's annoying.
Yeah,
he's exhausted.
He stinks.
This guy blows.
If I knew this guy, I'd hate him.
No.
Yeah, I'd hate his guts.
Yeah,
I think I'm like
I was defending the broads though when I was with Autumn at the James McMurtry show, because I told you women were throwing tail at him, dude. And he's an old. I mean, he looks like a corpse.
Yeah.
Just love the
He's
guy.
a skeleton.
He's a dead man walking.
Yeah.
But he's getting pussy thrown at him. We're watching it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, these ladies want to suck him off. And she's like, no, they don't. And I was like, watch. Yes, they do. And she goes, fuck, they do. You're right. She's like, I hate women. We're so stupid. Like, just because a guy plays guitar. I'm like, is that dumber than like just because tits and ass? I'm like, at least
smarter than tits and ass.
He's got a talent.
He's got a talent. He's got a trade. He's got a skill.
He's putting himself out there.
Yeah.
I respect that more than my dumb brain. We're like,
yeah,
ass.
I remember like my dad fixed something, and or no, my dad always talks about AC, and my mom can like poke fun of him at it, but he was like bragging about this thing about he did an AC. He was like really proud of himself, and then I talked to my mom about it later. And I was like, "That's fucking cool that Pops knows all that shit. That's like really cool." She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Whoa, Jesus, fucking
it's sexy.
You horny? You fucking
that
gross,
kind of rules to be like HVAC horny.
He fucking knows everything.
Yeah,
he's a fucking wizard. He can fix anything. It's the most manly shit you ever see.
It's sexy.
Yeah, dude, taking apart an AC, fucking welding, and fucking sparks are flying everywhere. There's like gas that destroys the ozone. He's pumping in there. It's covered in grease. You know, I'm hard thinking about it.
Yeah, I mean, like I love Autumn for who she is deeply, but I would think she was just as hot if she had zero redeemable qualities. So like
she's a wonderful person. She's like, I love her because of her personality, but physically,
it's real secular. There's a separation of church and state.
Completely,
there.
Yeah, 100%.
I love her for the personality traits, but I would still just think she was a babe if she totally sucked and did nothing
she's putting cigarettes out on homeless dogs.
Yeah,
like, look at that fucking babe.
Or just had zero talent or skill or
or wasn't hardworking or smart.
No redeemable qualities. I would still be like, she's pretty hot. I'm into it.
Okay, what's she like?
Yeah,
that's crazy. She's punting that dog.
Whereas if I lost my whatever she likes about my personality, I would just be like a chubby Italian guy.
Yeah, just be some schmuck. Some schmuck, yeah.
Yeah, just some big putts.
Some mook.
Some big fucking mook.
Yeah, no, I think about that too.
Yeah.
Like if I sucked, if I was just like a shitty dude.
Yeah.
I was like super broke, fucking couldn't get my life together to save whatever. Couldn't hold down a job, nothing.
You got to get really into the gym.
Yeah, I'd have to be fucking diced.
You got to get diced.
You know what I was thinking about that was bumming me out today?
What?
Is that like it would be better for my career if I wasn't chubby?
Oh, I think about this every single day.
Yeah, dude.
Literally, I think about
this. Legit bums me out.
Once a day.
Like if I was like 40% cuter.
Oh my God.
My life would be better. It'd be like my career would be way better.
No, 100%. I think about this constantly.
Even with like you're whatever it is, it's like fucking it's like everyone would like you a little bit more.
No, I'm losing
just instinctively. They just kind of attractive people. You just respect them. Like you just kind of go, oh yeah, well yeah, sure. Like it's a guy. I'm not trying to suck him off. Maybe I don't know, but you know what I mean. I'm not gonna fuck him. But there's a little part of me that is like, oh, he's good looking and tall.
No, you're just more likable inherently. You're 20% more likable.
Yeah, people just fucking go into
people just like you.
They just like you. They just want to be liked by you.
I get real deep on it where I'm like, I look shitty on camera. I'm like, I look like, when I do a special, I'm shredding weight before I do a special. I refuse to look like this.
We'll do a cycle. We'll do Ozempic and then a cycle.
No, I'm genuinely down for this. I'll do it.
Yeah, we'll do Ozempic.
I'll do TRT and Ozempic for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
100%.
Yeah,
I'm like,
you're gonna be like beet red. Just all fucked up. You get crazy plastic surgery.
I'm also like,
you get cheek implants, BBL, dude.
Dude, I'm also like, I almost feel like I'm in the worst position right now because I'm just awkwardly 20 pounds too heavy.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm supposed to be a fat guy, but I just drink too much beer and eat too many cheeseburgers.
So I'm just
slightly overweight.
Yeah.
And you just look like a fucking schlub.
Yeah, you look schlubby.
You're schlub. I'm schlubby.
You're
I can't just be schlubby. I can't be a schlubby guy.
If you were morbidly obese, that would be better.
100%. Everybody would be like, this guy's amazing.
Look at this fat
Look at this guy.
Doof.
This guy rules.
Yeah.
Everybody loves a big fat fuck.
Yeah, big fat jolly fuck.
Yes.
Yeah, but you couldn't do your fucking mean Northeastern thing
No.
if you were too fat.
Yeah, Northeastern thing. That's so funny. That's
You
great.
couldn't be like...
I take that as a compliment.
You couldn't be like a scathing critic if you're 400 pounds.
No, yeah.
You know, and everyone would be like, what's this fat ass talking about?
No, it'd be better if I was kind of wiry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stringy is like a good look for like a mean guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Devin Costa's kind of got that. Devin Costa's like gaunt and angry.
Yeah. It's a good look.
It is a good look. It works.
Yeah. No, I like... Yeah, he's so funny.
Devin's great.
He's
Devin's
so fucking funny.
Devin rules.
Yeah,
I'm already
hilarious.
I saw he's in some fucking movie.
Yeah, I saw that.
Devin.
He's a great actor.
Yeah. No, I mean, Devin's always doing like hilarious, borderline racist podcasting, which I think is what we do.
Goated.
Yeah, goated. I mean, we're looking up, dude. That's fucking...
Hey, borderline.
Yeah. He's first team all races. We're looking up to this man. But I'm like, but then every like 6 months he'll just post that he's in some like beautiful indie film alongside like Michael Imperioli. I'm like,
yeah, this fucking rocks.
This is rules.
Shows people don't really care.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah, but Devin's got the good look of like the gaunt, angry.
Yeah.
Like,
he's got a good vibe.
It's funny he's from LA too. He's got a very...
He's from LA?
Yeah, he's from like Echo Park.
Oh, I had no idea.
He's got a real New England Northeastern
Yeah,
vibe.
I thought it was I thought he had an accent for some reason. I thought he was like from Massachusetts.
Yeah.
I just assumed.
No, he's got like
I
a
literally
real...
just assumed that.
He comes off like an angry guy from like like Worcester.
From Worcester.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you got to get... I don't know. I want to like lose like 30 pounds. Just all the shit that I did to myself in New York.
Nothing we've been doing.
Keeping on.
Yeah. I've been going to the gym. My cardio is so bad, I might have the worst cardio in the nation.
Yeah, probably.
It's
probably
pathetic. I did 15 minutes on the Stairmaster today. I just
drenched in sweat.
Gas to the point where it was like I was grumpy and like coming in and out.
Oh, yeah. You're like
really, I did all.
Yeah.
I'm like max. I had 25 minutes in me. I did like 70% of what my body's capable, which is so embarrassing.
You're gonna like pass out.
Yeah, I'm dying.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like I could probably run like a mile right now.
Yeah.
And it'd be hard. And it'd take like 11 minutes.
This is the only reason why I want to stop drinking too, is to just get leaner up.
Yeah, you could probably just what I should do is just cut back on drinking and eat really well.
Yeah, I'm not... If I stopped drinking, I would look great.
Yeah,
I think I'd
look a lot better too.
It would just
fly off you. If you had 4 months no booze, you'd lose like 30 pounds.
I would look great.
Yeah, you'd be fucking sexy as hell.
I know. It's just so fun though.
I'm like trying to like, I don't know. I'm trying to like be better about like having the casual beer, you know? You have 3 or 4 of those.
Not getting fucked up, you mean?
No. I mean,
or you mean not having casual?
Not having the casual beers.
That's like the greatest joy in my life.
Because I get fucked up like once a week.
I know, it's like my favorite.
I get like hammered once a week.
I would rather get rid of the hammered.
I guess so, yeah. But if it's like a party, you know, it's like a party vibe.
I know. I love casual beers though. They're kind of my favorite thing.
I love a casual beer too.
I don't
but
love getting wasted. I do it. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. So I'm being honest here. I get hammered, but I don't think I like it. It just happens on accident because we've been hanging out for like 5 hours, and now I'm drunk. Now I'm hammered.
Now I'm shit-faced.
Yes, this happens constantly.
Great.
Yeah, dude.
I left my car downtown last night.
Yeah?
Yeah, I drove downtown to go to the creek just to hang out for a minute. And then a bunch of people were going to hang like at the late show at the creek. And so I was like, oh, okay, I'll stick around. And I just got shit-faced.
I'm worried this is going to happen to me tonight because as soon as Gardini finds out I have my car, he's going to be livid with me because he knows that I'm not going to want to do 14 whiskey shots.
Yeah. Fucking drive me around. I'll do it with Gardini.
Probably not.
I got fucked up last night.
Dude, it's funny. Really
fucked up last night.
I always wonder if the people who listen or watch, like, do they think it's funny that all of us and everybody we know are just grown men
do drink all the time
drunk on a Tuesday?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that's that normal. That like almost everybody we know is like 29, 31, 38. Everybody's getting like wasted on Wednesday evening.
Yeah. Dude, I was like pretty...
It's really immature.
I was pretty hammered and it was like 11:30 last night.
Yeah.
And people were leaving because they're like, I got work in the morning. And I was like, okay,
I gotta go to work.
You're gonna clock in? I'm here.
Yeah, yes, boss. Yes, boss. Right away, boss.
It's the meanest thing. It's like I would have done that yesterday. I just don't have work today, tomorrow. But so I just give you shit about it. Oh, I have a full-time job. Fuck
Yeah.
you, man. Come on, get fucked up.
I'd kind of do the same thing.
Yeah,
I was
no,
like,
I mean-
dude, I gotta go home. I'm like, you're fine. Like, I got work at 9. I'm like, just you're fine. Who cares?
Don't go.
You did a bad job.
Quit your job.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, kid schmid. Who cares? Let's get fucked up.
It is funny to think about the career going better if you were just slightly.
If I was like 30 pounds lighter and like, if I had more muscle on my frame,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
I mean,
was walking around looking like Andrew Santino, dude.
I'm too. Yeah. You always do this.
Wouldn't be at Jake's house. I'll
That's
tell you
your
that much.
after pictures.
Yeah,
Andrew
it's
Santino.
Andrew Santino.
That's so funny,
Dude,
to me.
I'd be fucking
When you said
sexy
that
ass
to me,
Andrew Santino.
You go. You were like so angry. You're like, it could go well for you. I mean, you're kind of cute. If you trim up a little bit, you'll be fine. Best version of me is fucking Andrew Santino.
That's the hottest I could be. It's my peak hotness. It's Andrew Santino, dude.
I don't think there's like a.
I mean, he's a good looking guy.
Yeah.
Andrew Santino's a handsome
I got a
guy.
cute guy inside of me. I don't have a hot guy inside of me.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not.
Too
there's
short.
no- yeah, I am too short.
Too short.
I'm too
You're
short.
Tiny.
And I'm
Teeny
too
little man.
like loud and yappy.
Yeah, you can't be like
That's
a
not
hot.
a hot guy.
Yeah,
thing.
yapping is pretty.
Hot guys are like, oh yeah, whatever. I'm cool with
Yeah,
anything.
I have that
honestly.
in
I'm
me.
just here for the vibes.
I'm like, yo, what's
Light
up?
skin Christoph.
Let's go. Where are we doing? What's he doing?
Dude's working on me.
Where are you going after this?
I don't know. Maybe the creek.
What the creek? Okay.
You,
Creek.
You can come if you
Watch
want.
him. All right. They should get a place for you called the Freak in the Cave. A little freaky ass. No, I'm scary. No, freaky ass.
Stay away from me!
Get out of my car!
The freak in the cave.
You want to go to the Freak in the Cave, baby?
I'm trying to go to the freak.
Shit, I'm trying to go to the Freak in the Cave. Freak in the Cave, make me misbehave. Start rapping.
No, I gotta lose weight. I
Yeah, I
gotta
know.
lose weight, dude.
I think what happens is I have like 2 good days. I'll
Yeah.
have 2 good days where I don't drink and I eat well. And I'm like, this is the most boring my life's ever been.
Yeah.
It's like depressing so fast. I feel great. I think I want about 6 to 12 beers now.
Yeah.
And
I
a
mean,
friggin' cheeseburger. I just like, I don't know. I have bad impulse control.
I was thinking, like,
Really
what
bad impulse control with.
people who don't drink at all, like, what do they do with their fun, free time? I think they like hike and stuff.
In the game.
I think they like game. They hike. They love to hike, walking up hills. I mean, I like hiking.
I would go hiking, and then you know what you do after you hike?
Beers.
You have 4 or 5 beers.
I pack a backpack full of beers. Have
Take
them
it
on a
up.
little-
I might wait for after.
little beer on the peak.
You get hot. Beer on the peak would be nice.
Beer on the peak's nice with the
Beer
view.
on-
Beer with the view.
Beer on the peak with the
Yeah,
That's nice.
it's great.
That's really good.
Yeah, but
Right, have you done that bit about like beers in Paris or whatever?
Yeah. Oh, I haven't done it in a while.
I like that joke.
yeah, I
it's a
should
good
bring it
joke.
back. I'm gonna write it down.
Yeah.
About how whenever I think of traveling to
You
like,
like
most
imagine having a
beautiful
couple
places,
beers there.
I just think like, yeah, well, beer, oh, Machu Picchu, let me
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
couple
Well, yeah.
cocktails.
Pyramids of
Machu-
Giza, fucking have a couple cold ones on the
Couple-
pyramids. Of
Yeah,
Giza.
this is literally how I filter.
Great Wall of China.
Yeah. I was looking at. I
Taj
want to go to
Mahal.
Portugal, and there's like a restaurant on the water
Oh
while the
my
sun
God,
sets
are you
in
kidding me?
Lisbon. And literally, my first thing was like, dude, imagine a cold one,
Dude, that
fucking ice cold beer,
ice cold
at
beer and then like
Lis-
shrimp or something.
Yeah. Just like,
It'd be awesome.
I'm like,
Everything I like to do is just get like I like to drink and eat are like the 2 like biggest sources of pleasure in my life.
I met a guy in Scotland who said that in the best way. He was like, when I travel, all I want to do is
Drink and eat.
just eat and get pissed.
Yeah.
That's what he said. Just eat and get
So like I want to
pissed.
get drink and get pissed. I
Yeah.
just want to have a fucking beer. Drink, have a fucking couple beers. Yeah, that's all I want to do too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I want to
pretty
go on
great.
vacation and like that's why New Orleans fucking rocks.
I mean, New Orleans is great.
It's the best. You get like you get a fucking po' boy and a fucking cold one, and then you take the cold one on your walk on the street.
Yeah, I've been trying not to travel to places like super party cities
Yeah.
though, because I'm like,
I think I'm gonna
I
go
think
to
I do
Vegas
enough of
soon.
this
I've never
already.
been to Vegas.
Ugh, Vegas is so depressing to me. It's
I
so,
want it to be hell.
it's such a bummer,
I want
dude.
it to be
Do you
hell.
gamble? You like
I
poker?
love gambling.
Yeah, I'm not that into it.
I love it.
I get annoyed when I lose the money. It bothers me.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it makes me
The
too
thrill
angry.
of
to-
victory.
Yeah, the anger of defeat outweighs the thrill of victory.
It
for me.
eclipses.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. If I go and like play like poker, which for high stakes me would be like $200, like buying it for like $200.
Yeah,
If I lost that, I think I'd be pretty pissed off.
Yeah.
But I play poker with my friends for like $40, and it's like
That's fun.
really fun. So if I could
Just go to the low table.
yeah, something like that.
Well, there's that Dana White thing where he says you just have to take out the amount you're willing to lose, and then if and when you lose it, you leave.
Yeah, but you say to yourself before you take it out, I'm willing to lose this. And then you lose it and you go, fuck!
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that with $100 at the casino. I lose the $100 and I'm like, I fucking hate my fucking...
Yeah, the last time I went to a casino, I lost $60 in blackjack in 45 seconds.
Yeah.
I was furious.
Yeah, that would... I hate
just
blackjack.
living. Really?
Yeah, it's just boring. Oh, another card. Oh, flip. Oh, hit.
So why is poker more fun?
Because there's more like strategy. You can like read people. There's less luck.
Yeah.
As the determining factor. Like luck is 100% the determining factor in most casino games. Not blackjack. There's like some logic, but there's like there's what's it called? Like a it's kind of determined, you know?
Yeah.
It's like you should split on 8s, you know? You
For
should
sure.
hit on 10. You know, it's like there's like we're borderline rules, you know, versus poker is like you can go all in with nothing and win, you know? You can have terrible luck and win.
Yeah.
You know, or you can have really good luck and lose.
That's why I don't like playing chess with someone who's really good, is because they just know rules that I don't know. They know exactly what to do in so many
Oh,
scenarios
yeah.
that I don't know.
They've seen the positions a million times, so they know the correct response. Yeah.
Yes. Like I could do well against a guy who also doesn't play, because I'm probably a little better than him.
Yeah.
The guy who plays chess constantly, I'm like, yeah, he just knows exactly what to do in the scenario. It's over.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's done.
Yeah, I have a buddy like that who's ridiculous at chess. It's like insane.
Yeah.
It's like not, it's kind of a fun challenge though for me, because I'll beat him like 1 out of 4 times, maybe 5 times.
Yeah.
He beats me 90, 80% of the time.
But it's fun to.
But that one time you get him,
Yeah.
because he makes a mistake that I see, and I'm like, yes. But his rating is like, I don't know if you know ratings, but it's a 2,000, which is like crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy high.
Yeah, because Magnus Carlsen's like, what, 8,300 or something like that?
No, he's probably like 2,700.
Really?
Yeah, 20.
I thought he was like an 8,300 rating.
No. Elo doesn't go that high.
No?
No.
What's it go up to?
It doesn't really go up to anything. You just
So your buddy's that good?
Yeah, but 700 point difference is a big difference.
Okay.
Like a grandmaster, I think, is at 2,400. I mean,
2,800.
Yeah, 2,800. But that's also like online chess rating. That's like in tournaments playing against other amazing people. He's 2,800.
Okay.
Whereas like he's 2,000 playing online chess. It's not the same thing, really.
Who decides you're a grandmaster?
I believe it's based on Elo rating in tournaments.
Okay, so it's just about how you.
It's about
perform in
win
tournaments.
losses and the strength of your opponents.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, weird that there's a women's chess. That's all I'm gonna say. Just a little weird.
Seems like something they wouldn't need to
It's not
participate
fucking. It ain't fucking hockey. Why is there a women's league?
in.
It's like women's bowling. You're like, why?
Yeah.
It's not physical. That's the fucking determining factor here. Maybe they're just never mind. But
It's so funny. There's women's chess.
yeah, there's women's chess. I
It's
think it's
little-
just probably to be a gay
brain
lib.
size.
It's probably brain size.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably cognitive.
What was your gay lib take?
The gay lib take is that like women haven't been encouraged to play chess for hundreds of years, whereas men have. Blah blah blah.
You don't think
No,
it's 'cause they have tiny little-
no, it's so retarded. Actually, that's why they're fucking idiots.
Nothing
That's-
to do with the little squirrel brain?
No, it's probably the squirrel brains.
Squirrel brains, dude.
It's probably the limiting factor is squirrel brains. There's 2 scientists. Well, it's like it may be due to sociological factors that have created. I don't think it's fucking squirrel brains, man.
Dude, my cousin sent me, and it was like just a picture of the cover of the New York Post today. And
Yeah.
it was that a guy was driving through Manhattan at Rabbis in his car screaming, "I'm gonna kill the Jews." And she said, "Didn't know you came back to New York." She said, "I thought you left New York."
Should have hit me up for the visit, dude. Dude, that's crazy. That's fucking insane, dude.
Yeah, screaming. It's just like it was in the New York Post, dude. I mean, it's their wet dream for a story.
Yeah.
It's what they
But
paint.
they love
the
Israel,
world
the New
being.
York Post.
Oh,
Isn't it like
Oh.
I thought that was like an unreliable, shitty newspaper, New York Post.
it is.
Okay.
That's why they love Israel. Think about it.
Think about it, man. Use your brain and your mind and your
Yeah,
head.
shit. Stop philosophizing on shit, man. Doing a little bit of philosophy.
Doing a little philosophization. You know what I mean? It's like, you see that video of that guy trying to say heterosexual?
No, what did it?
He goes, man, it's like, what's the opposite of homosexual? And they're like, heterosexual. He goes, yeah, it was like Man, heterosexual.
Heterosexual.
He said he can't say heterosexual. It's pretty good. What was I going to talk to you about? I don't fucking know. I had something planned. Jews, stinky Jews. I don't know. It's been nice though. It's been good here. I feel like settled in.
Texas
for the most part. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're about to move into the crib too.
Yeah, dude. I'm stoked on the crib. The crib's gonna be huge.
I'm psyched.
Big ass place.
Hell yeah, dude.
Did I tell you I made a list of things I want to do once I get money?
What? Grill.
Things I want to buy. Grill. I already have my little grill kit planned.
Nice.
Big speakers.
Great.
What was the other thing? Golf clubs.
Nice.
And then I remember I wrote all these and I was like,
we got to go golfing, you and me, because I suck.
Oh yeah, dude, it's a blast.
Yeah.
I'm terrible.
Yeah, I'll see like Matt Ross
He's
and
good.
Begley and them, and I'm like, you guys are
They're
shooting
good.
Like,
they're too
they're
good.
shooting like 85.
Dean likes to play golf and he's not very good.
That's good.
So we can play with Dean.
Dean's a blast. Too.
Yeah, that'd be
fun.
dude, a couple beers with Dean on the golf
That's
course.
Great,
that'd be
dude.
a fucking blast. Yeah,
that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
I want to go to a shitty course and play with guys who are also bad.
Yeah, that's so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
great.
do that, and then you hit 2 good shots on 18, and through 18 holes, and you're like, dude, I love golf.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Scott's great, but my friend Scott's great, but he's fun to golf with because he comes down to your level.
Yeah.
He gets fucked up. He gets wasted. He doesn't take it too seriously.
Yeah.
He's like playing stupid music and doing donuts on the carts. He's down to go to a shitty course.
Yeah.
Like he'll kind of, he'll
Yeah.
come down with the
He'll
underlings.
chill out. Yeah. I like doing that too. Like I like playing with Ross back. I just hit where his ball lands.
Yeah.
It's like
yeah, Ross is nasty.
he's really, really good. Yeah. Scott and Ross are, I think, about the same.
Yeah.
Where he shot under par though, didn't he, Scott?
He shot a
recently?
72 on that PGA course.
Isn't the
day,
course-
and we were drinking till like 3 a.m. the night
Yeah,
before.
that's so
He
sick.
got like 3 hours of sleep and shot a 72.
Yeah, that rocks, dude.
Nuts.
That's badass.
Damn.
That fucking kicks ass, dude. Yeah, I
That's
want to go
such a
fishing
good thing
too.
to be good at too, because it ages well.
Yeah, it's nice. You can play that for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to
stand up in golf. Really, I'd love to get really good at golf.
yeah.
There'd be 2 things that you could
Golf
do
and
till you're
stand up.
old.
Yeah. Well,
Stand up till you're old.
maybe try golf.
Yeah.
Maybe try golf.
Yeah. I
Not
think you're
much.
more of a golf
More of a golf guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you can make some chuckles on the links. Get some giggles on the links, dude. Dude, yeah. No,
Dude,
that's
you
more
probably
your
crush in the
speed.
clubhouse
Checking your
before,
nails
yeah.
is such just a brutal thing to do. Yeah. I think maybe that is probably more your speed.
I love the scene in Wolf of Wall Street when he's checking his nails.
Mhm.
Jonah Hill's character,
Mhm.
Donnie, and he's talking shit to John Bernthal. He's not really talking shit. He's just being very dismissive and
Yeah.
disrespectful. He goes, "Yeah, I got a couple million. You pick him up, and come to the house, pick it up, and bring it over." And he's like, "You got a couple million at the house?" He goes, "Yeah, I got a couple million at the house. I'll tell you when you come by and pick it up."
Dude, that reminds me of the bear scene that everyone's showing with John Bernthal when they all have like Thanksgiving dinner and he like throws a fork at Bob Odenkirk and they're just like screaming at each other.
This sounds great.
It stinks.
It's bad.
I don't know. It just annoys the shit
I like
out of
both
me.
those guys a lot.
I do
though.
love both those guys. They're both great. But it's just like Bob Odenkirk's like an abusive father
It's
and
too,
John
like,
Bernthal's like a
boisterous.
burnout. It's like, dude, it's like,
hack.
yeah. You know what? I was trying to read The Road by Cormac McCarthy.
Yeah,
And it was so sad that it kind of annoyed the shit out of me.
yeah,
But sorry, I know Cormac's like the GOAT.
yeah.
but
it's
I'm
a little-
like, maybe, have you read it?
no, but I get what you're saying. Though. It's a little
so
self-indulgent.
sad. It's not even self-indulgent. It's almost like maybe self-indulgent is the word, but it reminded me weirdly enough of Precious.
Yeah, or
Where you're like, this is so sad, it's like absurd.
it's a
can't-
great movie, but I kind of feel that way about Requiem for a Dream. where I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I get it. It's horrible.
Dude, that movie
I
did the same
understand.
thing to me when he's fucking has one arm in prison and he's stirring mashed potatoes. I'm like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, right.
I was like, please, shut the fuck up, dude. Yeah, I mean, as if that's what happens. I mean, I guess it does happen to people from heroin, but it's like, dude, come on.
I mean, the ass to ass scene with what is that Jennifer Connelly?
yeah, I love that one.
it's
I really like that
it's
scene.
my favorite scene.
That's a good one. Ass to ass. I like that
What
one.
a great scene.
Oh my fucking
Just
god.
beautifully shot. Cinematography
Gorgeous.
is just
It's like,
perfect.
yeah, that was a say. Yeah,
But that one,
yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
when she's getting
she
like.
gets raped by 20 old guys.
yeah,
It's
yeah, I'm like,
could
oh,
you
dude.
make it worse if you tried?
I know.
I'm
It's
like, all
dude,
right,
shut
dude.
the H up, dude. This is so sad it's gratuitous. It's like
Yes.
pornographic.
Yeah.
That one
It's like a
literally,
snuff
but
film.
yeah, dude, it's a come on.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe
That
and I'm like, it makes me think like, am I just being naive or, but am I just like in this sheltered thing? It's like, yeah, for sure I am. But at the same time, I'm like, well, that's just what I don't like in media.
I also remember feeling this way about the Dahmer show. Where I was like, oh, right, dude.
Yeah, I know.
It's like a foot in a vat of
Yeah,
acid.
yeah, yeah.
He's like eating it. I'm like, oh, fucking right,
yeah, he's
bro.
stuffing a severed Chinese guy's penis into his ass.
Yeah, and it's like, you don't have the balls to make this a slasher film
like,
either.
It really happened.
You know what I mean? If you went full Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I'd be like, fair enough.
Yeah.
But you're like, no, it's like historically accurate.
It's like psychological, but it's
up.
really like psychological.
Yeah, I'm like,
because like his dad, he gutted a fish with his dad, and he like jacks off to it. I'm like, dude, fucking ew.
yeah, like it's not a thriller. It's not thrilling. It's grotesque.
Yeah, it's just grotesque.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, this is not artful. It's just disgusting.
Yeah, it's just a guy chopping people up and coming on fish and
Yeah,
shoving them
yeah.
up his ass,
Right.
And eating feet.
It doesn't like it certainly doesn't invoke deep emotion.
No,
It
I'm with
certainly
you.
doesn't evoke deep emotion.
I'm
Yeah,
such a
dude.
fucking gay guy. I hate myself.
He did go full Poindexter.
Excuse me. It doesn't even evoke deep emotion.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. There's something that was pissing me off the other day.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
What's it to see?
Jake made me mad the other day.
What did Jake do? Oh, about the Jack guy.
That made me mad.
Jake's made you mad twice. Jake never makes you mad.
Dude, you ever watch It's Always Sunny?
Yeah.
Do you remember the one where they have to stay in the suburbs for a month?
Yeah.
I've low-key been feeling that lately, dude. Jake will come in, he's like, it's my special mac and cheese. I'm like, ah!
Yeah. No, you can tell you've been sleeping on his floor.
I know, dude.
Because you're getting Jake-based pet peeves.
I know.
Jake's not a guy that irks easily. He's really not. He's not an irksome man. He's really not. He's kind of one of the easiest people.
Feet are shaped. It's fucking.
He's one of the easiest people to possibly be around,
dude.
If you're developing pet peeves, like if you can't get along with him, you're really like you're out of options here, dude. You should maybe go full Ted Kaczynski and just live alone in the woods. Yeah, dude. I mean, he's like the nicest person alive.
Oh,
what did he
man.
do that bothered you besides the thing about the Jack guy?
The Jack guy was bothering me. He was like, we were listening to like country music. Or he said he doesn't like country music. He only likes Johnny Cash. And I was like, dude, there's a million good country artists. What the fuck? I just hate that opinion.
You need your own room. You really need just your own bedroom, your own space. It's just his music preferences.
Yeah, because I don't like most country music. I only like Johnny Cash. I'm like, oh!
You have to just be so irritated. You have to be so irritable already for that take to bother you. That's like such a benign thing to say. Oh really? Oh really? John Prine? You don't like John Prine?
You don't like John Prine?
No, you don't know John Prine.
You probably don't.
No.
Yeah, exactly. You don't even know who he is.
That's what you're doing. Yeah.
Then I played a Waylon Jennings song. He's like, "Oh, I like this. Oh, you like it? Oh, you good, y'all? Oh, you like it, y'all?"
So
Dude,
funny.
I've been a crotchety fuck lately.
Yeah, this is prime crotch. This is full curmudgeon.
I've been a biatch.
Yeah.
Dude. I've been a straight biatch.
So the idea of getting mad at Jake is the definition of a gentle giant.
Yeah.
He's a gargantuan teddy bear. And Kristoff's just getting furious at everything. These aren't even hot takes, they're just like asides.
Yeah, no.
It's just something he said in a conversation to keep it going, and it drove you nuts. Like he just said it so there wasn't pure silence, and it made you irate.
It's like, yeah, I only like Johnny Cash. Ah! Fuck off! Get out of here! I was just like, tell him to leave the apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that drove me crazy. Well, it's like the people who say they don't like. They're like, I like everything except for classical music and country music.
Yeah.
I'm like, go fuck yourself. You loser.
I know. I feel
You're a loser.
Yeah, everything but country was a big thing.
Everything but country.
I was
Oh,
big on that in high school.
Yeah,
That was
that's
my-
a high school take.
totally my take. Everything but country.
Everything but country. Because you think country is like just Kenny Chesney.
I
It's like-
will say I do kind of feel that way about EDM. I just don't. You've tried to convince me. You said there's stuff I should listen to.
Yeah, dude, Daft Punk is EDM.
I know you're always talking about Daft Punk.
Daft Punk kicks ass.
No way to get lucky. It's
That's a
your
good
favorite
one.
Song.
I don't mind that song.
It's
It's overplayed. It was a good song.
EDM just
But
feels
that's like a disco album. That's not even their.
so much-
Listen to their first two albums.
I'll listen to it.
Listen to a live.
Most
Listen to a discovery.
Most EDM I listen to or that I just hear sounds like it was intentionally made to
Sounds like
annoy
shit.
me. It's annoying.
I mean the wham wham. Yeah, that shit's
dubstep.
annoying as shit. Yeah.
I think I hate the house music more.
House music's good.
Oh, it just drain. It's like it's meant to melt your fucking brain.
If it's like groovy and fun.
It's so monotonous though. It's like exhausting.
Oh my god.
It just drains the life out of me.
I'll show you some good house music. I'll change your mind.
All right. Yeah, I don't like this. Yeah, this is my one.
You ever listen to 100 Gex?
No.
Oh, I gotta show you 100 Gex. I'm gonna make you listen to 100 Gex at gunpoint.
Okay.
Dude, I'm gonna send you. Use Spotify, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna send you some Spotify links. Dude.
All right.
You have to
Let's
listen to them for the next week, and we'll come back for your 100 Gex take.
I've been fully back into rap lately.
Nice.
I told you Kendrick put the battery pack in my ass.
That'll do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was listening to more rap than I have in a while. The only rap I listen to is like kind of like bangery rap. I can't really do too much like, like I'm not gonna put on like Common or something.
I had 8 months in New York when the only rap I listened to was the album Get Rich or Die Trying.
I
would just listen to 50 Cent all day, every day.
Pretty good.
And it really never got old.
It's really great.
The guy just kind of rules.
He
just
kicks
awesome.
ass. 50 Cent rules, dude.
He's so sick.
He rules. Yeah, the Harry Potter book thing, classic.
Yeah.
He's like,
1 page of a Harry Potter book.
I'll donate. He's like, I'll donate $500,000 to charity of your choice.
Yes.
If you can read 1 page of a Harry Potter book without stopping.
You ever see where he threatened the guy from World Star? Q.
No.
There's a big fat black guy. He died. His name is Q, and he created World Star Hip Hop.
Oh.
And he posted something like scathing about 50 Cent.
Mm-hmm.
A little clickbaity.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. And he called him. 50 Cent was called him on a landline.
Yeah.
It was going, you take that off. You watch me. You gonna end up on a Channel 7 News. He very angrily hung up a landline phone.
Nice.
It's the most badass video.
That rocks.
It's great.
That's fucking cool as
End up
hell.
on a Channel 7 News.
Motherfucker.
I was like, man, I would never think to say that if I was angry. You're gonna end up on the Channel 7 News.
Yeah, it's the channel.
So specific.
Very specific.
You're ready to kill someone if you're saying that.
Yeah, that fucking rocks.
Yeah.
Dude. No, that's sick, dude. It's such a smart thing, World Star, when you think about it.
Yeah.
That was such a gap in
exploiting the black community.
Yeah, well, that was such a gap in the trash news world.
Yeah.
Like they made like black trash news.
Yeah, you're right.
Black TMZ.
It's their Perez Hilton for black people.
Yeah. That was like a
point.
newer idea, and then now everything you see is like something stupid like that. It'll be
Yeah.
like, the baby went to the store. That's the story. You're like, the baby say he mad at Lil Baby. Battled the babies,
Yeah.
And it's like got 900 million likes on Instagram. You're like, damn, dude, that fucking works.
Yeah, so that's like Adam 22. Everything that guy does is just like a rapper who killed someone talking to a porn star who's showing her tits.
Yeah, it's like
and
black
it's like
exploitation.
50 million views.
It's,
I'm like, yeah, I guess
yeah.
you really hit every clickbait check mark.
Yeah, it's what's the word? It's savvy, but it's
dystopian and fucked
evil.
Up. Yeah.
Yeah. I listened to a long podcast on AI the other day.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's going to be probably really bad.
It's going to be horrible.
It's going to be really, really bad.
Yeah.
We're all going to die.
Well, what was their point they were making about it?
Just like all the potential uses of it and like the weapon. And like some of them were like more mundane and normal everyday things they were talking about. They were talking about that there was an ad. They can like shift an ad in real time to be more like the way like algorithmically, like you get algorithms for ads, and it kind of is it's like a good thing and a bad thing in a way, because it's like, well, this is tailored to me. It knows I was in the market for shoes because I've been Googling shoes and looking at videos about shoes. So it's like going to show me shoes, and that's kind of useful in a way. Like, it's kind of actually kind of a logical way to advertise, like I've been getting a bunch of grill ads because I'm looking at grills all the time.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm fucking fully grill pilled. And I'm grill maxing, dude. And but it's saying it could basically do that like on like a singular ad level. So it'll just like morph the image to be exactly what your eyes would like to see.
So creepy.
It's the creepiest thing in the world. And it can do it with like real time like feedback.
Yeah.
It's like crazy.
Have you seen like the YouTube automation stuff?
Mm-mm.
I mean, basically, I think a lot of YouTube channels will just lose out to AI because somebody will be at the helm.
Yeah.
But you could basically have, and it's the quality is poor right now, but I feel like in 6 years it's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
Where AI can write you a script, you can use an AI voice that sounds like a real person to do the audio tracking.
Yeah.
AI will edit you a video and you can pick from a B-roll. They'll have an AI version of Shutterstock.
Yeah,
and then
just use the
AI
internet.
you can do an AI thumbnail, and the thumbnail is like amazing.
It's like perfect.
So you're basically just done.
You're right.
I mean, it covers every base.
People are so worried about Hollywood. It's like people consume so much YouTube and like video content now. It's like that's gonna all just be a computer just vomiting fucking, pictures at you.
We're gonna need like a universal basic income. I don't see any other
Right.
way.
That was like the solution that these guys were talking about.
Well, you can't just have homeless people everywhere, which is what's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's like no one has a dude. It's gonna be in like large swaths. Like it'll be a 3-month span, and at the end of it'll be like, yeah, there's no more truckers.
Yeah.
In 3 months, there's no more graphic designers. It's
Yeah.
just gonna fucking rape the job market.
Well,
like it's just gonna destroy it.
Dude, I was under the impression. So I thought that the self-driving cars, the Teslas, I was like, oh, when I found out, it was like, oh yeah, but you still have to be in the car, and it self-drives for a while, but it's not fully self-driving. That's what I found out. Like you can't just have it go. You can't plug in your destination and go on your phone.
Yeah,
it's not like that. Well, I was in San Francisco. There's self-driving cars all over the city
with no one in them.
There's self-driving Ubers in San
Wow.
Francisco. Google owns the company, and they're only in a few markets. I think they're in San Francisco and Phoenix.
Yeah,
and maybe one other market. They'll probably be here because of all the tech.
Yeah,
but yeah, they have fully self-driving Ubers in San Francisco, and they're everywhere. You see them every day, and I'm like, this is done. Oh, this is over. No more cabs.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
This is 10 years. This is done. You're going to need universal basic income.
Yeah.
But then what's going to happen is the cops are going to kill a black guy, and then we're going to have to go into the street and destroy all the local businesses.
Mm-hmm.
And because nobody's going to have anything to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dude, a robot's going to kill a black guy.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Stop resisting.
You
You match a description.
That's not a toy gun, it's a real gun. I know it's a real gun.
I know it is a real gun. My programming would not lie. It's just gonna shoot out like a laser at him. Just fucking
hands on your head. I said on your head. On your head.
Just beating him with a baton.
Yeah.
Stop resisting.
I had to subdue him. I had no other choice.
No, it's gonna be really bad.
Yeah.
And then there's also they're gonna do that. I mean, not to be too dystopian. And like that could happen. I don't know. The thing is, like, it's a weird spot for technology where it feels like nothing has ever really been, especially in America, like seriously, like technology wise, seriously legislated against, like purposely going, no, we're not gonna do that. That progress will not be allowed. Like, it's like never happened.
Dude, we don't restrict tech whatsoever.
Yeah, they're just
it's
fully
insane.
Yeah, never. But it's so new. It's kind of hard because it's so new.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's been like a 20-year thing, and like from 2004 to now, it's
but
like a billion years difference.
I don't think that's why it's not restricted. I think it's for economic reasons.
Yeah, that for sure. I think so too. But like at the same time, it's like there's no precedence. I don't think there's no precedence for any of this.
Yeah, I mean, I agree
for the
with
internet. It's like, how would you regulate the internet in 2008? What the fuck? You have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, but it's like it's not that Congress is like, whoa, this is new. We can't keep up.
I know.
Congress is looking at the Forbes top 100. I think the top 10 right now. It's Elon, Bezos, Larry Ellison, Sergey Brin.
Mm-hmm.
The guy who I think invented TikTok, a Chinese guy.
Yeah.
It's like 7 of them are tech guys.
It's all tech.
And then the only people that aren't are Bernard Arnault from Louis Vuitton
mm-hmm.
and Warren Buffett, real
mm-hmm.
estate. And then there's like one other guy. But the whole top 20 is almost all tech.
It's all tech.
Or it's like a guy who owns all the telecommunications in India.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, well, so it's that guy or a dude with a fucking app. Or the dude with the 10th best app.
Right.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, really, like, the company valuations and market caps haven't increased this much this quickly since like Rockefeller.
It's
like,
bananas.
Yeah, it's really they're true monopolies.
Yeah,
you need Teddy Roosevelt in here to fucking
yeah, fucking yeah. Well, yeah, but in you smash it to pieces, like
baby.
Yeah, muckraking is
muckrake.
I think muckraking isn't that bad journalism?
Oh, muckrake. What was he? Fuck. I thought
he was Buster. What's the word? Something Buster.
Such a fucking retard.
Muckraking is journalism.
You're right. You're definitely right.
And then something Buster, Boom Buster or something like that.
Yeah, you're right about microanalysis journalism.
Yeah, I told you.
Fucking stupid.
Dumb fuck.
I didn't even push back on it, dude.
Dumbass.
You
Anyway,
really just don't let me.
that's another
Monopolies. Breaking up monopolies.
Yeah.
The breaking up
Of Monopolies.
of
It's called like
monopolies.
Boom Buster or Bart Buster or something like that. Baron Buster. But
Antitrust now.
no, yeah, but Trust Buster.
Trust busting.
Trust busting.
Trust busting. Muckraking. Why did I go muckraking?
Oh, you're a fucking idiot.
I'm not an idiot, dude.
Oh, you're just really stupid. But no, but
No, it's insane.
it's fucking psychotic. Yeah, so that's gonna kill us all.
Yeah, we're done.
We're done for us.
Dude, it's
But it was pretty incredible to hear like what they also said positive things that AI did that are crazy.
like
It mapped amino acids and like basically I'm not a biologist, so I'm probably gonna butcher this. But it was something to the effect of like the building blocks of proteins are amino acids, and the amino acid is shaped in a certain way and it can go in certain directions, and then those directions combine and you get a protein, right? And it mapped all the ways that amino acids could potentially move and potentially connect, and every protein, like it literally like just dissected amino acids on a level that's like impossible for human computation.
insane.
And it did it in like fucking 20 minutes or something crazy. It was like nuts. It's like, okay, now we know how every protein that we ever have looked at is shaped.
Yeah, like AI is probably going to cure cancer.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy.
Like stuff like that. You're like, wow, that's unbelievably good.
Well, Larry Ellison, who owns and started Oracle,
Mhm.
which is a data company.
Yeah.
They have those massive data centers.
Mhm.
Dude, I've just been hearing about these, dude. There's one, Autumn knows a lady who's married to a rich guy, and she was trying to figure out how they take private jets all the time. And it was like the guy who worked for like Merrill Lynch.
Mhm.
And I was like, yeah, but if he's not the VP of fucking sales, they're not taking private jets all the time. And
Yeah.
I'm like, and then I found out how much he made just based off of like what the Merrill Lynch commission is. And I'm like, he makes like $400,000 a year. They're not taking PJs.
Yeah, that's not PJ
And then
money.
we found out, I kept looking him up. His father owns a massive data company.
Mm.
But I was reading about the data company. They're going to build a data center that's 1 million square feet.
Mhm.
Like they already have one that's 500,000. These things are
Yeah, they're massive.
huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so Larry Ellison owns Oracle, but he moved his company. He moved Oracle out of Austin and into Nashville
Mhm.
because Nashville is a huge medical tech center.
Mhm.
I didn't know that.
No, I had no idea.
It's a huge industry there.
Yeah,
And I feel like it's going to be stuff like that.
it's crazy.
They're just going to use AI to,
Yeah, they just a computational power that you can't even possibly imagine. And then it was really
But you know that once they cure cancer, it's like it's going to cost like $7,000
yeah,
to get
no,
your
it's
cancer cured.
fucking some
Martin
guy with
Shkreli,
cancer is not
baby.
good. Yeah, exactly. Martin Shkreli is gonna fucking get VP of marketing for the
Marty.
fucking Marty. Yeah, but then it's just bizarre. Like they were like talking about like whether it's alive or not. It's like freaky as hell.
Yeah.
It's really bizarre.
Whether it's alive or not.
Whether it's like consciousness or not.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
It's freaky as shit because it
Ready
is
Player-
like
fucking Ready Player One.
it
stuff,
is
dude.
simulating thinking.
Yeah,
It's like fucking weird.
I don't like that.
And it's thinking way fast. It's way smarter than a person. It's
Yeah.
objectively smarter than a person.
Especially most people I know. I feel like I know a lot of dummies.
Yeah.
AI is definitely a lot
They're
smarter.
smarter than everybody.
Yeah,
You couldn't map amino acid chains.
no,
Not
you can't
Not
either.
in a million years.
You can't either.
I could if I wanted to. I was busy.
No, you can't.
I was super busy at the time.
Oh yeah,
I was working on my other projects.
hanging blinds.
I coming for my job. I ain't no robot could screw a screw into a wall.
Yeah. Gay robot can't hang blinds like me,
Fucking
man.
dumbass robot couldn't do that, man.
Stupid ass robot. Let's see you hang blind.
Yeah. Dude, oh, you know what? Another thing I heard is Google is gonna have nuclear power plants. Does this sound made up and insane? Because like the bottleneck is power.
Yeah.
We have like really good like they can do the technology and they have the computers to do the technology, but it is very fuel heavy.
Dude, this is why when I'm like, I should stop drinking, I should get my shit together, and then you're like, Google's gonna have nuclear power plants. I'm like, I'll have a beer.
There's
beers.
not too much time
Have a
left
couple
anyway.
beers,
Yeah, dude.
We'll get a beer.
I'm gonna have a hot fudge sundae for lunch
Yeah,
today.
for sure. No.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
Have a beer.
Dude, I do. I mean, it's a hack argument, but that's the guy who wakes up at 4 a.m. and drinks salt water and then goes into an ice bath and shoots himself up with synthetic hormones and does 100 push-ups and fucking makes love to his wife because it increases his testosterone levels. You're like, dude, you could get hit by a bus.
Yeah, 100%.
You're just kind of asking for it.
Life's short, baby.
Yeah, life's too short. Hey, good time, not a long time. Good time, not a long time. Yeah, dude. It does make me want to like have like almost a nihilistic like let's get fucked up. I don't care about anything thing.
Yeah.
Like hearing
That doesn't have to be depressing.
hearing
either.
like
Let's party.
anxiety-inducing news.
Let's
it
party.
makes me want to fucking get fucked up.
100%.
Also, thanks
a
for
beer.
everybody to coming out for the mothership.
Oh, they came out?
No, I made that. Remember we were saying?
Oh,
it was-
yeah,
it-
yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah. They came out after your set.
Yeah, and this will come out the day of my set, so
Nice.
that's something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This comes out Monday.
yeah. So you could come out.
Well, this comes out Monday. I'll be at the mothership
I'll-
all weekend. 5 shows featuring for Tim Dillon.
Oh, let's go! I didn't know that was this weekend, dude. That
Can't buy
rules.
tickets because I sold them all out. All 5 shows. People are coming to see me. They know
Tim's
I'm
going.
featuring.
Hey, look, I really need you here.
Look, that's something he would
Look,
call
I
me.
really need you.
Hey, look, the tickets aren't moving. Can you post it on your? Can you post it for your 14 followers? Can you please?
Hey, could you say that on your podcast? I heard it gets about 100 likes.
Hey,
a
yeah,
week.
you and Christoph. Yeah, you promote it. We'll sell the dates in Europe. That's what we'll do. Yeah, I'm doing the Netherlands. We're having a little trouble there. You and Christoph get on it. How about we do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna be in Zurich soon. Maybe you should plug it on your podcast.
Dude, he just did Tucker.
That's awesome.
Every time we call each other, we go, oh, Tim Dillon, you're gay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can't believe
you know
that.
so much, Tim Dillon.
Well, I can't
like
believe
that.
you're gay.
Tim Dillon.
It's like him talking to Alex Jones. His intro to Alex Jones.
yeah.
You remember that?
Wait, what?
I used to think a lot of the things he said were crazy. Then I heard about a man cutting off his penis and becoming a woman. And I thought, well, maybe he's not so crazy. If that's supposed to be normal now. Yeah, it fucking rocks.
Dude, Trump convicted, baby.
No.
Yeah, you didn't see it? Got convicted, dude. R.I.P. Man.
I start weeping.
I sort of
No,
don't.
no.
This may be an oversimplification, but they're like, yeah, he was falsifying business records so that he could cover up the fact that he paid a
Paid
porn
off
star hush
Stormy.
money.
Yeah.
I'm like, if a billionaire can't pay a porn star some hush money, that's not the America I want.
I think it was more about the use of the funds. He lied that that's what they were for. And then that influenced his being elected, is the argument.
Really?
It-
Why?
I think the
Like a
idea
bunch
is
of people wouldn't have voted for him if they found out he paid off this porn star?
that's the argument.
That's a stupid argument. That's not true. Nobody gives a fuck.
That's true. I agree with you.
Nobody that likes Trump is like, dude, you fucked a porn star and paid her off to shut up. That's fucked up, dude.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I'm not voting for you
Maybe
anymore.
like badass.
I'm now voting for Joe
I'm
Biden.
double voting for you now.
I'm voting for
there's no-
Hillary Clinton now.
Yeah, no,
Because I
of
heard he
course not.
paid off a porn star.
Of course not.
I think he's not going to get jail time, though. One of the reasons is he's too old. I think just people that old that are first-time offenders
Yeah,
just don't really get jail time.
and good-hearted, nice guys.
Yeah, and just pillars of the community.
Yeah, I mean, have you seen what he's done for this country?
Dude, he's crushing the polls, by the way.
Yeah, he's gonna win.
Yeah, he's dominating.
He's gonna win. And my dog RFK is gonna lose.
It's a good time to be here, dude. Comedy's going to get extra gay in New York.
That's a great point.
Trump presidency, dude.
Yeah.
You were never there when Trump was in office.
No.
It blows. It's so gay. Everyone
Yeah.
is acting like the sky is falling.
Yeah.
It's so lame, dude.
It's like those women like breaking down.
Oh, weeping white women at every corner. It sucks, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty annoying.
I'm glad we're here.
Yeah,
Fucking land of the fucking free.
land of the
dude.
free where you can't even get an abortion. That is whack, though. You should be able to get an abortion.
That is I will say that is not a policy that's looking out for the boys.
It's not looking out for anybody.
No. But definitely not the fellas.
Maybe the everlasting souls of these women, but maybe if you want to go to heaven. But yeah, I mean, you should choose whether or not you want to go to heaven or not.
Yeah.
That's my opinion on abortion.
Yeah, all these ladies' salvation.
Yeah, if you want to burn in hell for eternity, that's up to you.
Yeah, you should have the right to do that.
Yeah, you should definitely have the right to burn in hell for all
Free
eternity.
will to burn in hell, for
yeah,
sure.
I mean, that's why God gave it to you. God gave you free will.
Yeah, dude.
If you have the option to murder a baby, you should be free to do so.
Dude,
Yeah.
they said Trump, they were playing like tape of Stormy Daniels, or maybe she was on the stand or they were playing tape of her
Yeah.
talking about like him being bad at sex and having a small dick, and they said he looked so annoyed.
So stupid.
He was stop talking about my dick.
It's actually huge.
It's actually medium sized. It's a perfect dick. Some
I have a
people
very
say.
large body. I'm a very big man. I'm 6'4". So it looks small, but it's actually normal. It's about relativity.
It would be so funny to find out he has a micro penis.
That'd be honestly, dude. I don't know if I would. I'd call it a work.
It'd be devastating.
I'd be devastated. I'd be a wreck.
I'm thinking he's packing his whole
Yeah,
thing.
dude, there's no one on the job site. What happened, man? That's the news, man.
Donald Trump's got a small piece.
He's got a micro penis.
So, man,
Yeah,
felt-
that is
had
like
to take
such a
mental health day.
stupid like. I know it's probably I don't know how original this take is, but it is annoying when it's like don't body shame, and then you're like you have a small dick. And it's like what is that?
Yeah, right.
What is that?
Bullshit. Can't control it.
Yeah, thank
It's
you.
hard.
I have a small penis. There it is. There it is.
We should have that type of body positivity.
Yeah.
Just dudes pulling out those
Small
tiny
dick,
little peckers.
weird
Fucking swing them around.
Yeah,
baby.
I smell bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I stink.
Yes.
I don't like to take a shower. I have anxiety.
No,
I'm neurodivergent. I can't get in the shower, dude.
No, we
It's
got
scary in there.
these fat fuck ladies on 6th Street in their G strings.
Yeah,
How
beautiful
the fellas
angels.
pull out the little fucking
Yeah, little tinker toys.
right?
Yeah.
Toot on that little fucking weenie,
Look at
dude.
all that tutti frutti tooty. Little ding dong. Little pee pee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see wieners out.
I want to see weenies out.
Weenies, yeah.
No
I don't-
cocks.
No dicks, just
no
weenies.
cocks. No dicks, just weenies.
Just weenies.
Peepees.
Peepees.
Yeah.
Pull out those peepees, boys.
Pull out your peepees.
Body positivity, baby.
Yeah.
Free the peepee.
Free the peepee. Free the motherfucking.
Staying strong, fellas.
we
should end
should
on
wrap
that.
it up. Free the peepee, boys.
Shout out to the Weeklings. We love
Shouts
you.
out to the weekend. Thank you guys so much for
shout
coming
out.
out.
To motherfucker Weekling, man. We in this bitch. you
Yeah,
know
we
what
in
I'm
there,
saying,
motherfucker,
man?
boy.
We ain't playing no
We
more.
ain't playing with you, boy.
Nah, man. Gang,
I ain't never-
strong,
I ain't
man.
never
Gang
gonna fuck
shit,
around.
Weekling, man.
Yeah, that was a dumb bit we were doing last night at Creek. Was like being like a unk type black guy and ordering the most bizarre drinks. Just going up like, yo, let me get a Cavassier with milk. Hey, yo, can I get a grapefruit and tonic, please?
Okay. One thing before we leave.
Yeah.
Because you made me remember. My buddy was at a wedding and he was like, our other friend was there. Our other friend was ordering White Russians
Ugh.
hold the Kahlua.
Oh,
And he was like,
vodka
dude,
milk.
slamming vodka milks. And he's like, dude, he was like, oh, fuck, I am. He's like, damn, dude, this is like my 6'1". Guy was just slamming. He
That's
slammed like
so
a half
funny.
dozen vodka milk.
That's so funny. That's so funny. But that's how that came up. Weirdly,
Get a
Isn't that
Cavassier
weird.
milk. Well, you're
weird
talking
coincidence.
about White Russians?
White Russians. A friend of ours did. This new guy Scott. He was really funny. I liked him. But he's a comic here, and he was saying that he did the thing where you watch The Big Lebowski and you have to drink a White Russian every time he drinks a White Russian.
Yeah.
And then they got like 6 White Russians deep, and he ran out of Kahlua, and he's like, I gotta finish these with vodka milk.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
He
my
said he
buddy-
did it.
Shout out to Pierce. Pierce is drinking vodka milks.
Ugh.
Buddy Pierce. Just slamming
That's the
them.
official Rough Week cocktail.
Yeah, man.
We got a special cocktail
Yeah,
list.
little cocktail for the ladies.
We got
man.
vodka milk.
Hey, shorty, you want a vodka milk?
Hey,
Yeah.
shorty, let me buy you a vodka milk.
Come over to the crib. Let me make you a vodka milk.
On ice.
All right. See you boys next
See you,
week.
fellas. Bye bye. Vodka milk.
Yeah, dude. He was just slamming vodka milks the whole way.
That rocks. Dude, we did a long time.
Yeah, it was.